fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, May 27th, 2026. I'm Corey Coe. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce. There's Zachary Halverson. And bonus, John Kriesel on a Wednesday. Good morning, John.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi. Look at that guy.
We're going to be at Treasure Island on Friday. Actually, tomorrow night as well. Tomorrow night and Friday morning. But so we're like, hey, why don't we just swap this thing out? And John joins us today.
Yes,
hello,
sir.
John. Hello. You look like you got some sun.
I did, yeah.
You were outside. What is that like?
It's wonderful. I think this came from Fort Snelling because I was there for, I don't know, we put in a good 4 or 5 hours. Paul stopped in with Louie to pay respects to the fellas. And, beautiful day out there.
A billion degrees. But lovely.
It was lovely.
Sure.
Yeah, you just got to be prepared for it.
Yes, sir.
And it beats winter, for sure. I know you disagree.
Well, I don't care. I'm indoors either way.
That's true.
These two wanted to snow.
Well,
Which is crazy.
That's a slight overstatement.
We just want preseason football.
I want it to be
my
fall
God,
you're
all
high.
the time. I want football every day. I want, and also, man, I love riding my motorcycle. But let me tell you, if you're going to sit in traffic, you're going to have an undercarriage that nobody wants anything to do with.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the time I got the Musses thing last night, I was so swampy, I wanted to jump in the river and float away forever.
I always wonder that, too. It's got to be uncomfortable, too, because you have to keep that thing upright.
And and guess what's right between your legs?
A hammer?
Yeah. Your big schlong.
Gracias. A very warm motor.
Mm-hmm.
And right beside your legs, a very, very hot pipe.
Yeah.
And so you're just one big ball of heat. It's cool when you're riding along, man. Riding along. Man, when you're sitting in traffic like I was last night.
So maybe not ideal to be driving to an event on a motorcycle?
Yeah, I'm just being a whiny bee, It's
but still.
It's hot, but it's cool. Whatever, right?
So I walk in and two people say, your guy was here for like 10 minutes.
Yep.
And I go, well, that could be either one of my
That's a good
guys.
point.
Which one?
Yeah.
And they go, Sauce was here 15 minutes tops. And I go, okay, that sounds about right.
Yeah, he did it.
They said between 10 and 15 minutes. They said you got 2 pieces of pizza and left.
Yes,
That
correct.
sounds about right.
I
was the
had
pizza?
one piece of pizza.
Oh,
It was
one piece.
outstanding. I had a half of a Diet Coke, and I'm like, I look at Muss, and I'm like, Muss, love you. I'm pulling a hockey. And he goes, you do that. And then he tapped me on the chest, and I left.
Then you were released. But
Yeah.
you were not pulling a hockey by telling him you're pulling a hockey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
a true hockey would have been just, hey, where's the bathroom at this place?
Which is exactly what I did.
Yeah, no, and I would have pulled that had I been talking to anybody but Muss, right? Like if Donna was like, hey, good to see you. And I'm like, do you know where the bathroom is? I would have done that. But since I'm talking to Muss, I just told him right to his face, I'm pulling a hockey. I'm out, buddy. Love you.
By the way, Buttmas is a holiday that Tommy celebrates.
Year round.
Yeah,
He tried to celebrate it that one year, but
He
he was
puts the
told
lights
no.
up. He
Every
decorates.
weekend.
Yeah, butt muss.
I was impressed because I was like, man, I don't see Sauce. Oh, he's gone. He's already. And by the way, Muss is the best because as soon as I got there, he's like, dude, thank you for coming. You didn't have to be here. You can go if you want. I literally just walked through the door. He was like, you can go, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you. I'm like, oh, man, he knows me so well.
The greatest gift he could give you
Right.
is releasing you from a party.
But it was cool, man. We saw a lot of people that have been fired from here.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
It was like a Clear Channel
really
/
was.
iHeart reunion. There were a lot of faces. I'm like, man, I haven't seen that person in like 15 years.
Yeah. I almost know that person's name.
Yeah, you're like, I know the face.
Yeah.
Were they on air? Were they off air? Was that a boss? Was that a promotions person? I don't know who this person is.
And Donna's the best.
Donna's the
Donna
best.
looks like she walked out of 1998.
Yeah.
She looks exactly the
She
same.
looks
Yeah.
exactly
I can't
the same.
believe how much she looks exactly the same.
She's great.
Yeah. Who didn't? I had a huge crush on her when I first started interning.
I do again as of right now.
Yeah.
in Bloomington back in the day. I was like,
This is the
whoa,
sweetest
hey,
lady,
oh.
too.
Oh, she's the best.
Oh,
Donna's the
the
best.
best.
She
I
really
can't
is.
remember.
She's so good at her job. She's super nice.
Outstanding.
I only
Yeah.
see her like once every 5
Yeah.
years now, but she's the best.
Yeah.
My father-in-law's gal at Fort Snelling was complaining about, she's like, I miss that show so much. The Muss and Donna back when they were.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then my wife is like, nice of you to care about the power trip. Meat Sauce is right here, and you're just going to say this. And she's like, no. Got her all rattled.
Yeah.
It was a great show, though. Don and Muss.
No,
yeah.
it really
It
was.
was.
It was.
Good
Yep.
people, and that's,
man.
There were
So
a bunch
good turnout,
Yeah, there
obviously.
were a bunch of
yeah.
salespeople I hadn't seen in a long time.
I saw Nan there, didn't get to say hi to her.
Yep. Talked to her for a couple
Kirsten
minutes.
Klein and her husband.
Again, just throwbacks.
Yeah, right. Here's an interesting thing about Kirsten Klein. So we're talking, and she goes, I said, how's everybody doing? How's the kid? And so they have one son, her and her husband, whom we know too, used to do a little board hopping here. And she said, he's doing great. He's got one class to go at Winona. I go, no kidding. What's his major? Psychology. Abigail, one class to go at Winona, majoring in psychology. They've never met.
What?
Never met.
That's not a big
Isn't that
school
the- I know,
either.
that's what I'm saying. It's the weirdest thing. Like, yeah. So, yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. Who else was there? Swedberg. See him. Marnie was there with Mongoloid.
Yeah, I talked to Mongoloid for a while.
Methuselah?
Yeah. Anybody else that used to be on the air that we haven't seen in a million years?
I was only there for 5 minutes.
You got there before it started, I think.
I got there literally at 4:31. Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out because I got there at 5 and he was already gone.
That's incredible. I'm impressed with you. I really am.
Thank you.
But you made an appearance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
showed
you
up.
made an
Yeah.
appearance.
That's the key.
Yeah. Showed up, talked to Muss.
I met both of Muss's brothers, who are both 6'5",
Yep.
which is weird.
I mean, you can't
What?
even believe it.
You
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
Tall, skinny dudes, man.
Yeah.
I met
know.
Muss's
Did-
wife about 10 times.
Did Muss's dad work out of town a lot?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. So I did ask him. I'm like, what happened here? He's like, well, I got all the looks.
Yeah, that was the exact joke he used on me as well. He goes, "That's my brother. He's really tall. He was the coach up at North Dakota, but I got all the looks."
That's what he said.
Okay.
Okay.
Muss.
All right, Muss.
He also told me he got all the something else too, but I won't say what it was.
Was the brother who
No way.
he said on the air doesn't masturbate, was he there?
Yes, he was.
yeah.
And by the way, he leaned in and said, he's the one that never masturbates.
Okay.
And the guy and his brother goes, you're going to introduce me like that?
It's a strong start.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good conversation starter right
Yeah,
at a
it is.
bar. It's just
How
like,
do you do it,
hey,
man?
if you guys have that awkward silence, just remember, this is the guy that doesn't do that. So talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I've
good to
only
see our
met
guy
one
Muss.
person that has ever really sort of portrayed that. You knew him. We played cards with him back in the day.
Oh,
Sean.
really?
Sean.
is
Where
that
he's
right?
kind of, yeah. But he said that during a golf game with me, Tim, and Todd. He's like, do you guys ever do that? And Todd said at least 3 times a day, even if I don't want to.
Even if I don't want to.
Yep.
Even if I don't want to, is the best.
Classic Todd.
Yeah, 100%. Hilarious.
Jeez.
Well, good to, yeah. I'm glad that Muss is doing well.
Yeah, he's the best. How was Michigan?
Fantastic.
That's what I keep hearing.
It's,
Worth the drive.
yes, it's so remote.
It really is, isn't it?
There's nobody up there, and it's great. Mackinac Island was a little busy, but apparently to them that was dead. Yeah, because they said in the summer the streets you can barely walk. There's no cars allowed on it. So yeah, I saw Amazon packages being brought from the ferries to to be delivered. There was just a truck, or not a truck, a trailer pulled by horses, packed with the plastic wrap around it so
Really?
it doesn't fall. Yep.
Pulled by horses.
And there
What
was
year is
going to
this?
be live music, I think,
Where were you?
the weekend. So there was a bunch of equipment
Sure.
for the
But it all
concerts
has to be
being
brought in.
by
Wow,
horses. Yeah,
that's crazy.
it is wild.
Yeah, I've not been there, but I've been up in that area for snowcross when it was wintertime.
What city was that always in?
Ironwood?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
And
Which we drive through.
it's the forest.
It is.
It's the forest, man. It's really something.
We went to, I had buddies that used to go to college up at Northern Michigan University. So I would go visit them, and a couple times a year they'd come to the cities to visit. And so we were staying there the one night, and I was like, we have to go to the Wooden Nickel because that's one of the dive bars that we used to go to. I forgot even for the most part what it was like, but I was like, it's during the day, so it's going to be family friendly, all that. Chloe was devastated when we left that place. She was so happy. Ran into someone who had been at one of my speeches. What are the chances?
Really?
And then another dude that graduated from White Bear many years after me, but we knew a lot of the same things. His gal was teaching Chloe how to play pool.
Wow.
All kinds of, so she's like, I miss the wooden nickel. And I'm like, things I never thought my daughter would be saying.
Oh, my gosh. That's the greatest.
She could have fun in the dentist's office,
Yeah,
though.
right.
She's a good.
Yeah.
So it's, Corey, very beautiful.
All
Go
right.
up there. It's a different kind of beauty. Like, the North Shore here is awesome, and it's my favorite. But there's a lot of spots there that the water is more accessible, where you're closer to the.
It's not a cliff.
No, yeah.
Right.
There's a few of those, but for the most part, not. We did a boat tour of waterfalls, and
I know you probably stopped on the way. How long did it take you to get to Mackinac?
Mackinac. If we went straight through, probably would have been 8.
Oh, okay. That's farther than I thought.
Because I had a speech in Duluth on Wednesday. We left from there and went to Munising, and that was 5 hours.
Okay.
Spent a couple nights there, then went to the Mackinac Island area for a night, then kind of headed back.
That'd be cool. I need to do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you just don't see many cars. For your motorcycle,
Yeah.
dude.
If I don't hit a moose, it'd be perfect, right?
Yeah, we didn't see it. We saw a couple deer that one jumped out in front, not too close, but yeah, highly recommend.
That's
It's
cool.
just
Sweet.
For good things.
Phone signal's terrible, so you don't have
Even
to
better.
see bad
Sauce is
stuff
out.
happening in
Yeah,
the
I'm out.
world.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, and sports betting's legal there.
Really?
Oh yeah, I left there up. It was just couldn't miss. It was sweet, like full sports betting, not the backdoor stuff we
No
have to do
kidding.
here.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
You have to do backdoor stuff here?
That's what
does.
Tommy told. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
what it's,
Don't
his whole
believe what
family told
Tommy
me
said.
that.
My offshore stuff that I
realize
do
it.
here. Yeah.
Hey, it turns out the Avs can lose.
Yeah.
A lot.
What the hell happened there? The Vegas Golden Knights
Unbelievable.
with
Is
a
it over
sweep.
then?
It's over.
They swept
Swept
them?
them. Yeah.
4 rip.
Son of a bitch.
We
Zach,
tired them
what
out.
happened?
We tired them out.
We tired them out.
So Vegas moving on 4-0.
I mean, really,
like
that's
the
crazy.
shock of all shocks. How about 30-1 to sweep before the series started? I mean, super, super unlikely.
Wow.
And that probably seemed a little light, actually.
For sure it did.
Is it
I
the-
wouldn't have taken that.
Is
even
it the
close.
President's Cup team? Is that the best team in the league?
President's
Yeah.
Trophy.
When
yeah.
was the last time a President's Trophy
2013.
team
we
was
just
swept?
said that yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah,
No,
it was
lost.
swept?
Yeah, it was swept.
Oh, I
I know
don't
it was
know. I'm sorry.
2013.
Swept.
2013 was the last time that the President's Trophy winner won the cup.
Yeah.
So it's been 13 years since the best regular season record has won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, when was the last time a President's Trophy team, whatever,
Well, I
was
think it would have been
swept?
probably 2019.
Was it when Boston lost?
Okay, so Google says 2020 or 2021, 2022. The Florida Panthers got swept in the second round by the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Makes sense.
But I was bringing up 2019 because that was when the Tampa Bay Lightning got swept in the first round
Oh, yeah.
by the Columbus Blue Jackets, coached by, you guessed it, John Tortorella, who
He's
is
the coach
now
of
the
Vegas.
coach of the Vegas Golden Knights. So he has now swept 2 President's Trophy winners
Wow, man.
Wow.
with teams that, again, I can't even. I mean, the Blue Jackets, I think, didn't go anywhere after that. The Golden Knights are probably, I can't even, I would say, probably win the cup, but who the hell knows at this point? Hockey's dumb.
Sorry. I'm trying.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's one of the most shocking things I think I've ever seen. What a horrible effort by the Avs. I don't know what the hell happened in that locker room. That they just did not look, I mean, credit to the Golden Knights, sure, but I think even a lot of Vegas fans would agree, like, the Avs did not look like what we saw the Avs look like the last 9 months. And
It's a 16th seed being
Wow.
the first seed. I mean, it's right. I mean, I know Vegas is a good team, but that's how shocking it is,
yeah,
right? Like,
100%.
And the Wild were undefeated against the Golden Knights in the season. So it's like one of those, of course, classic Minnesota, where it's like, if we just could have gotten to the next round, they basically were going to the Stanley Cup
or
Finals.
even one
or
more
maybe
game.
not.
Because
Maybe-
they're so beat up.
Yeah.
McCarr is beat up.
your car is? What
McKinnon is
happened?
beat up.
I mean, if they could have held on to that game 5 and didn't blow the lead, and not easily, but they definitely could have won game 6 at home. And by that point, Avs maybe would have looked like the Avs like they did the last 4 games here. And the Wild would be looking at a Stanley Cup final potentially.
Guys,
but
guys, let's just move to Vegas. They have the Raiders and Fernando Mendoza and our guy Kirk O'Chains. They're getting an NBA team. They have a dominant first decade of existence hockey team. They got it all. Let's just start over. Let's
3
move to
finals.
Vegas. 3 finals in 9 years.
9 years.
Do you know what they're missing?
Us.
Gutter helmet.
Gutter helmet. They're missing
MN.com.
To be honest, I don't think they need gutter helmet.
Everyone does.
Not in Vegas.
Everyone does.
I don't know,
Why
man.
would you need gutters in
Been
Vegas?
standing outside Caesars and been thinking, damn it, look at the water running off that roof.
Yeah,
You know what
Hawks
I mean?
banged a few gutters in Vegas.
You need them here.
You need
Right?
different kinds of gutter helmets down there.
Amen.
well
I
played.
might be living in a gutter in Vegas.
Wear a helmet. John Creasel is here. Parker Fox later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
America and $250,000 from KFAN starting Monday. Listen for your shot, your share at $2,500. Enter the keyword at KFAN.com beginning at 8 a.m. And you can make your dream American trip a reality.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, Zyko,
Yes, sir.
you know something we didn't mention yesterday that I still haven't figured out?
What's that?
Why was the hot dog eating champion at the Busch race on Saturday?
Chestnut was there?
Chestnut
was there.
Yeah, he walked by
He's
us.
the
when
Grand
we were-
Marshal.
The champion
was he
of
the
the
Grand
4th of
Marshal?
July.
Oh, yeah. He did the start your engines and all that.
Okay, it was just weird because I was like, that's Joey Chestnut. Isn't he going to jail or something? What is he doing? Is he running from the law? What's going on?
Is there something going on with him?
Didn't he just get in trouble for beating somebody up? I'm pretty sure he
I
whipped
think there
some
was
ass
some kind of a
somewhere.
bit at a bar or
Yeah.
something where he got into an altercation.
Yeah.
I mean, he's no Josh Jacobs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
What about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on probation for after pleading guilty to battery. He was drunk and slapped another man at a bar.
Okay. That's
Okay,
dude.
we've all done
That's
that.
fine. It wasn't a woman.
Right.
And
Ma'am?
slapping a man sends a hell of a message.
It really does.
That's
It does.
belittling, yeah.
Yeah, and let me tell you, open hand slap somebody. You better be ready to fight or you won.
What if Joey Chestnut is the greatest competitive eater this world has ever seen, and that was his initiation into power slap?
Man,
Yeah.
that's the dumbest
Right.
sport of all time.
He just hadn't tried it yet.
It is dumb, but
Do you love it?
I love it.
Dude, I can't do it.
It's so ridiculous. Tim Nelson, I was like, watch this. And he's like, this is awful. Why the hell would you watch this? 5 minutes later, let's watch another one. And so now that's all we talk about. Don't make me chalk those hands.
That's funny.
You get your measure
Yeah.
and just, I love it. I got my wife to even watch about 20 minutes of it. I didn't think that was a possibility, but and the slow, it's all about the slow motion.
Dude,
Yeah, it has to be.
I saw a girl get her jaw dislocated. I'm like, well, I'm never watching that again.
I didn't
her
see
face
that.
was literally like,
Imagine how pissed her husband was.
Jeez.
yeah, well, speaking of hot dog eaters, I don't know. I tell you.
Dunk it in water.
Man. Anyway, so Joey Chestnut. We were
So we were talking about Joey
we
Chestnut.
were right there. We were close
A
there.
judge has granted him permission to travel outside the state, allowing Chestnut to defend his title.
As long as he doesn't slap someone.
That was just weird. I turned around and I was like, that's Joey Chestnut. What is he doing?
Sauce, you've met him, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I met him at, he did a eating contest at Mystic. He was super nice. Super
Didn't
nice.
slap anybody?
No, he kind of cookie monsters it a little bit, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of it on the floor. It wasn't like a sanctioned event, but yeah, there's a lot of it
Oh,
on
I
the
see what
floor.
you're saying.
Ooh.
Oh,
The,
how dare you talk about him?
Wow.
The announcer almost is better than Chestnut.
Yeah, that guy was there.
He's so funny.
They asked me if I'd MC it, and then I walk in and he's there. I'm like, oh, well, all right. I guess I'll just stand here.
Just
But
think he was
outstanding.
their
He was
backup to
outstanding.
you. That's a.
Yeah, he was outstanding.
The stuff when he's announcing
Doesn't he
Chestnut.
own it?
He is of my flesh, but not of mine own. Like
Yeah.
just the stuff.
yeah,
Wow.
it's so over the top.
Wow.
Doesn't that guy own the whole thing?
Maybe.
I think he does.
That'd be
yeah.
a wise investment. I'm going to be in Deadwood for the 4th this year, so I'll be able to bet on it in the sports
you
book.
lucky
Yeah,
thing.
Corey and I
I
bet
know.
on it last year. The over/under hot dogs. I think Corey won because he missed it by I think a half.
He's
Yeah, it
on
was
the
very
back
close.
end of the career
yeah,
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can
over.
really tell. I could see when he walked down the steps in
Yeah.
front of him. I'm like,
he
he
was
ain't
eating
got it.
16 hot dogs.
No,
got
you
it.
can't eat your whole life, right? At some point, you got to stop eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's talking to you,
Hang it
Sauce.
up, man. Guy's got
fat.
he had
I
8
know, dude,
pieces
you're
of
so
pizza
skinny.
and left.
I had one.
Okay, we
You
all
said 2 a
we all
segment
counted.
ago.
It was 8.
Oh, I said one.
Yeah.
Oh, now you know how I feel at your wedding because I had 1.5 cupcakes and you said it was 7.
Did you eat the crust too?
No,
He
it
ate
was-
my crust.
Yeah, I ate Hawks crust.
Oh, that's hot.
After motorcycle crust? Yuck.
Yeah, baby.
it was.
I know.
It was
Yeah.
greasy.
Yeah, I had it in
and
my
loose.
pants. I forgot it was in there.
Yeah.
Were you wearing all leather? Were you leather?
I did have my leather.
daddy
I
last
had my
night?
leather vest on.
Yeah,
I did have that going because
yeah, because you're cool.
I try to be.
Yeah, man.
You taking the motorcycle up to Alec tomorrow?
Yeah, I might.
Greasy.
Yeah, I think I don't know, man, because I got to go straight from there all the way to Treasure Island, and so I'd have to stop by the house and get the car because I don't want to drive at night that far with the motorcycle.
No.
I definitely hit a deer, either on purpose.
For sure.
I'd swing into the woods to hit a deer.
Why sir, man, driving through the woods?
He tried to kill me.
Did you hear Chris got hit by a deer? Where was that? About a quarter of a mile in the woods.
Yeah.
He was just off-roading because he didn't care. It was 2:00 in the morning.
There's a DNR investigation.
Exactly.
He's poaching deer.
Insurance was like, no way.
You did this on purpose.
Yeah. We know you.
Yeah, tomorrow night, TI, 7 to 9, we're going to play a bunch of games, including initials, and 5 of you are going to get drawn. One of you, whoever wins a trip for 2 to Las Vegas.
But two
With the power trip, by the way, but those details will be later.
details to come.
And then we'll draw again Friday morning, randomly. You just got to be in the crowd Friday morning to win a trip for 2 to Las Vegas.
I'm
Hell yeah,
looking
man.
forward- I love the initials majors. I love them mostly because it requires no prep, but also
Sure.
I just there's something about that. There's a certain level of I don't know, nervousness even that I have going into a major. It's fun. I
Yeah,
like it. And
they
I-
are fun.
Well,
I
we'll
love
see
it
if
when-
one of you can stop her because she's on fire with the majors, and she got her groove back last Friday.
Well, she was on fire once I stopped playing in the major.
That
Good
is
point.
fair because you won 2, right?
2 in a row.
Yeah, you did win 2 in a row.
You were unstoppable.
I forgot about that. That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Johnny K went back to back.
It was a good run.
Now, Johnny K and I will be in Alexandria, and I believe there are tickets still available for that. That'll
Yes.
be Thursday night. And then I'm driving to Treasure Island, and then we do the broadcast Friday morning, and then I'm going to Michael Shines' house to do a gig, my first outdoor gig of the season on Friday night. So, big weekend.
Weather's looking good.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's hotter than balls.
I
It's
love
hotter than 2 balls.
this morning when I opened the garage door to drive here, hearing the birds I leave at 4:45. Birds were just singing. The sun was.
Oh,
the sky. It's
totally.
The best
This morning when I
time
opened
of year.
the garage door so I could walk out and get in my car, the birds were chirping. It was crisp out there. It was nice. Then I closed the garage door and said, we'll see ya, car. Because my wife's car is in there.
Of course, yeah.
So I made sure it was closed so that car was nice and safe still. And then I
Perfect.
backed out of the driveway and waved to the house and said, see you later.
See you in a while.
Did you wave to Bailey's car also in the driveway?
I mean, at least it's like 80 degrees, so it's
For now.
You know, always fun being in the driveway club when it's minus 15 and there's
Which-
2 feet of snow and we have a
You-
3-car
you have
garage.
to get up and go to work.
Yep, 3-car garage, and there's 1 car that is protected from weather, and there's 2 of us that are basically on the ice planet Hoth.
I was riding through.
And that car has 200 miles on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was riding through your city last night on the way home.
Sauces City.
Both of you. Yeah.
It's Sauces now.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah, he owns it now.
There were advertisements for a brand new housing development. And the advertisement said 4-car garages. And I was like,
Wow.
Corey might get into that one.
You'd still be parking in the
You might be.
driveway.
100%.
Yeah.
I could be Jay Leno, and I would still be parking in the driveway. I think she's doing it on purpose.
What's in your garage?
Stuff. Not even valuable stuff. I'm not even trying to protect myself by like, don't rob my house. It's just not even stuff worth keeping, let alone protecting, but it's taking up space.
Start a fire.
Well, so I was like, hey, are we going to get rid of, A, B, C, and D? Well, we might use that in 7 years. We might use that in 30 years. We might need this for the bicentennial. What are we doing?
Here's what you
What
do,
are we
Corey.
doing?
What are we doing?
Just get rid of it. Just do it. If it's not used for a while, get rid
Yeah,
of it.
put your foot down, Cor.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah,
nuts?
Put your drop foot down.
Please do that, would
That's
you?
not you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, walk up to her and go, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
That's the inexperience of Halverson showing. Put your foot down. Zach, you ignorant slut.
What are we doing?
Front page sports is what we're doing after this. Again, it turns out that the Avs are capable of losing. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander shoots about 1,000 free throws a game. He's frustrating to watch. The Spurs are on the brink of elimination. We'll talk about that and more after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
I need to always remind myself that when I'm in here on a day other than Friday, because I will leave here and say, have a good weekend to people, and they'll say, that poor man with no legs has been through a lot. He doesn't even know what day it is.
It blew his week apart. Man, well, I'll tell you. I have 2 things I got to remember to talk to you guys about, and I'm gonna preview this by saying I saw the most unexpectedly fantastic documentary last night. That when I tell you guys what it was, you're all going to be like, it doesn't appeal to me.
No, we know. It's Ken Burns and Shelby Foote talking about the Civil War.
Don't get me started on that again. Let me tell you, man. I watched the documentary last night. I can't believe how great it was. And so I'll tell you about that later. But right now.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, buy 2, get 1 free when it comes to Red Bull. Mix and match any flavors you want for a limited time. 2 for 1. Or buy 2, get 1 free, not 2 for 1. Buy 2, get 1 free. That's different.
Yeah.
Mix and match any flavors you want, including the summer edition of Red Bull at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
The Vegas Golden Knights are on their way to the Stanley Cup Final for the 3rd time in their 9 years of existence. They sweep the Colorado Avalanche. They win 2-1 in Game 4. Mark Stone and Cole Smith scored for the Vegas Golden Knights. They will now face the winner of Carolina and Montreal. Vegas fired their coach, Bruce Cassidy, with 8 games to go in the regular season because they were on the brink of not even making the playoffs. It wasn't looking
the
good.
Sundance Kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about the Sundance cheeseburger?
Great movie.
So Cassidy out with 8 games to go. Tortorella finishes 7-0-1 to close out the regular season, and now they just steamroll the President's Trophy winner, the Colorado Avalanche, the heavy favorites to win the cup.
Is Nevada the state of hockey now?
I mean,
No
more than
kidding.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's not true.
If it ever becomes a state of hockey, just know I gave up.
Just no way. He'll be in one of those suits begging for photos and cash.
Yeah.
And Sauce, look, this is a good day for you. This is the last 24-hour stretch. You would have paid up on the parish bet. You would have been officially out as of last night.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So we didn't make that bet this year,
Yeah.
and you saved yourself $700.
Yep.
If you guys are ever walking by an Elmo in Vegas and you hear, hey, guys, how you doing? We knew you were out here, Hawk. How you
Hey,
doing?
Hawk.
Why Elmo?
Guitar.
Why Elmo?
If we're walking down the strip and we're like, that's the shortest Elmo I've ever seen.
Oh, my God.
That's Chris.
I'm a cowboy with no t-shirt or no shirt on and all. The chaps, you're like, he's got some big old T-words on. Hockey?
Hawk?
What are you doing?
There's a Minnie Mouse without her head on, drinking a 5-hour energy.
Yep.
Why is Bumblebee singing Rise songs? Oh, man. Anyway, the Vegas Golden Knights on to the Stanley Cup Final again. They await the winner of Carolina and Montreal. So I'm in Vegas a week from today.
Quit bragging.
Am I going to be there again when the Stanley Cup Final is in Vegas again?
Yeah.
Pretty close. When does the Cup start? I mean, if, depending on who it is, right? Would
Well, I think
Carolina
set.
would be the home games?
I think it's set.
The first 2?
Let's see.
What about Montreal, who had a better regular season record?
Game 1 is Wednesday, June 3rd. Game 2 is Friday, June 5th.
All right, so did Montreal or Vegas have a better regular season record?
Or even
It doesn't matter. Point is I might not overlap. Even so, good for Vegas.
And
Yeah, man.
Why did they have it the same night as the NBA Finals? I will never
Yeah,
understand
that's
that.
weird,
It's
yeah.
so dumb.
Oh, do they really? They overlap?
The Wednesday, the 3rd, is the start of the
That
NBA
makes no
Finals,
sense. It
too.
should
No.
be every other.
And
How is that
there's
possible?
about 6 days in between each NBA game.
Oh, maybe my sources are wrong here.
Who are your sources? The internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, quick Google.
Google.
How many internets do you have?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the case.
That's sad.
I distracted Zach during the break because he and I had the greatest macaroni and cheese
So
we've ever
good.
had in our life.
What? Where?
At this restaurant in Charlotte, man.
Boardwalk Billy.
Boardwalk Billy's, and it was a side item. Yeah,
The big noodles?
yeah, there
Or-
were big noodles, and there was a lot of cheese, and there was kind of like this almost like a I don't know, like a crust on it, and
Oh, man.
it was so good. And we got it the first time we went. The next day we went back and I got it again, but I wish I'd gotten nothing but that. It was that good.
That's so good.
So I distracted him thinking
Stab
about
it and shove it.
That's what I'm saying. I stabbed and I shoved.
Yep.
Yeah,
Forks.
Good for you.
AI steered me wrong. They don't have a set schedule yet for the final, I guess.
Which I thought
Thank you for
that
your
all
honesty.
what
Because
because
they're
the
both on
NBA
ABC.
NBA finals. Oh, they are? Okay,
Yeah,
well then it
that's
couldn't
why
be the same night.
good
Okay.
call.
Yeah.
Disaster averted.
And
Yeah,
more-
it makes way too much sense for both leagues
Right.
to alternate.
Yeah.
Right, so there's no eyes
And
that are
there's-
on the other one.
And there's something on every night. Yep.
I will be at a work conference in Reno.
Terry.
So
have
I
you
would
been there
like
before?
every
Jeez.
night to have,
Have you been there before?
yeah,
And
greasy.
terrible.
No, but it's just
Give me the Vegas hotel equivalent of Reno.
Oh, jeez.
If you say Excalibur, I'm gonna crap my pants.
Main
say
Street
Excalibur.
Station.
Oh boy,
Whoa,
Hawk loves that place.
man! So
that's
I should
even
go.
worse. Maybe.
It's greasy.
Have you been to
Or
Atlantic City?
Plaza. Perhaps Plaza.
Oh,
I don't
the
know
Plaza.
that.
It's right at the end of Fremont.
Yeah, it's another. It's
Hmm.
the same guy, I believe, owns it. That owns the D and.
I know he owns Golden Gate, the D,
Okay.
and Circa.
It's not Plaza
But
then.
I
Okay.
would not be shocked if they bought
Yeah.
Plaza at this point. Or
Cool thing about
already
the
own-
Plaza is the drinks are like 94 cents.
Oh yeah,
And-
and you can look right down the Fremont Street Experience at that bar, Oscars, I think it's called.
Really
Yeah.
cool.
You get the
Yep.
Kevin McAllister Christmas
We
experience.
will go there whenever the Vegas trip happens.
We will go
Is
there.
that right?
You will
go
join me for a beverage,
We
Corey.
will beverage
Is
it
that
up in
right?
there. There's nothing better than a double of anything
Hard.
downtown.
Corey's like, how greasy is this place? Hawk's like, I love that place.
I
So
do.
it's-
I love that place.
It's very. I mean, you watched that bowling show. I
Yeah.
finished that. That's Reno.
Yeah.
So it's that our conference is at a nice place off of that area, but in the past two ones that were there were in a little bit of a not a dangerous area, just not Vegas.
Is it the kind of place where all the ladies serving drinks say,
I am tired.
you know what I mean?
and they don't even say it; you just see
And they
it.
still have the big falsies.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
it is a
yeah.
dangerous place
Yeah.
though. There was
They're
this,
not under
there was
warranty
a
anymore.
there was a documentary that was like 20 years ago that ran for years that there's a lot of crime in Reno, man.
Oh yeah.
Like constantly. Like prostitution and roller skating and drugs.
yeah, putting
And
pubic
corruption.
hair on food.
Tacos.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd love free tacos.
It's not a safe city to go
People
to. so.
performing sex act on the roof
Yeah, God.
at work.
I can't
while
even
working.
The
I'm allergic to
Oklahoma
roofs.
City Thunder won 127-114 over the San Antonio Spurs. They take a 3-2 series lead. SGA had 17 free throws. He made 16 of them. But more importantly, the Thunder shot 44% from three.
That'll
It'll be hard to
do.
beat that team if they shoot 44% from three. Game 6 tomorrow in San Antonio. Come on.
And San Antonio's favored.
Do it for
it's,
Lou.
It's the
Yeah.
back and forth, back and
My
forth.
son?
No, my dad. Although I would be very proud of your son if he was sports betting at 1.5 years old.
I'd be
Yeah.
wondering how he got the casino.
Yeah.
Chloe
Oh.
knows. When we were in Michigan. Which team were we cheering for tonight, Daddy?
Hell
Yeah.
And I was
Who
like,
were you sweating?
yeah. And she was on my side the whole time. So
Yeah.
it's good. She knows.
Smart kid. Tonight, Carolina at Montreal, Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals in these Stanley Cup playoffs. So you have 7 o'clock with Carolina in the lead 2-1 after they won Game 3 in overtime. Again, the last Canadian team to win the Cup was Montreal in 1993. That was 33 years ago.
That was.
Yeah.
Let's keep
in,
it going.
I was in middle school, Sauce, where I would work the concession stand when slow dances started, right?
Yeah.
Gonna go see if anybody needs help.
You guys go dance with the
Yeah,
ladies.
you guys dance. I'm gonna go make sure we got enough popcorn.
I'm busy. I don't need to do that.
Help me make it through
Days.
the night.
It all worked out.
Weeks. Yeah.
Everybody's grabbing hip, and
Yeah.
I'm making sure that the Snickers are stocked.
I'm having my 48th slice of pizza.
You were light night?
Yeah. Lot not. Yeah.
That was back when eating was business and
Oh, yeah.
business was good.
Business was booming.
We'll do what really matters after this. A whole bunch of scores and stats, and Chris will change your life with something else. John Creasel's here on a Wednesday. Parker Fox later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Fan.
It happens only
is headed to the island tomorrow and Friday. Join the guys at Treasure Island for 2 shows, full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes, including trips to Las Vegas. Book your stay. Save 20% with promo code KFAN, plus a special announcement you will not want to miss. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. 7 to 9 p.m. And then, of course, 5:30 to 9 on Friday morning. Vegas trips on both days. Going to be great.
That's right. And by the way, I mentioned earlier the thing that John and I are doing tomorrow down in Alexandria. We got your back USA.org for tickets. There's tickets at the door. We got your back USA.org for more information. Don't forget, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. It is May still, and Johnny and I are going down to talk to some people tomorrow night. Looking forward to doing that with you, John.
Doors open at 6.
Yep.
It is in,
Lovely Alexandria. One of my favorite
Alexandria.
cities in all of the state of Minnesota. There's some beautiful lakes there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Great area. Great area.
It is a great area.
Great area.
It is a great area.
Yeah, sorry.
That's good.
What Really Matters brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Thanks to Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK at Ovo LASIK and Lens.
That's right.
You should do that.
That's right. That's right.
All right, let's see here. No, we already talked about that. Let's start with this. You guys love the Minnesota Twins. The Twins won 5-3
How about it?
over the White Sox in 11 innings. Joe Ryan, 7 2/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 9 strikeouts. Look it up on your phone. Brooks Lee, though, with a 3-run double in the 11th inning. Drives home what eventually is the winning runs. So the Twins are now 27-28. White Sox fall to 27-27, which is a surprise. Same 2 teams tonight in Chicago. Connor Prelip for Minnesota at 6:40, but the Twins heating up, winning a ton lately. They are 27-28.
Listener Adam would like to know
Adam.
if Paul Meatsauce Lambert and John AK-47 are going to start rooting for the Twins now because they're pretty damn fun to watch.
No.
No? Okay.
No, not until there's
answer.
an ownership change. I have
Sauce?
nothing against
No?
the players, but nope, that the Pohlads can go piss up a rope.
Paul?
Ditto.
Ditto.
Don't give them any money. Make them sell it.
Great song. I don't think it was the lyrics.
What really matters is this.
Okay. What I'm about to tell you guys, I'm asking you not to do the normal thing you do. And that is completely discount something I like.
Like Happy's Place?
I don't do that.
No, you do not. Thank you.
These two do.
They do.
Oh,
There's
Corey
a
doesn't. I
documentary.
don't have
It's
a
on
choice.
HBO Max. It's called My Mom, Jane. It's about Jane Mansfield. It's done by Mariska Hargitay. I'm not going to tell you a single thing, and do not look it up. Don't read anything about it.
Okay.
It takes so many turns. I still can't believe what I watched. I still can't believe it because you're watching. It's Mariska Hargitay did it herself. She filmed it, everything. And because she was 3 in the car when her mom died.
Right.
Okay. That's all I knew going in. We all knew that part. The rest of it, not only
How did
do
she
we
die
not
again?
know, car crash. Drove underneath she was actually the driver, drove underneath the back of a semi. It's one of the reasons there's a hanging down thing on the back of a semi now. Mariska and her 2 brothers were in the back seat when it happened. I'm not going to blow anything else. I want to so badly. Anyway.
Is it one episode?
It's one episode, and you're learning things at the same time Mariska is learning things.
Oh, God.
It's unbelievable to watch this documentary, and she's beautiful. And I'm telling you, you got to
So
watch
it's
it.
about her life, but is it about society as a whole a little bit? Because she was obviously
Yeah, I mean, sort of
a pop culture
completely.
sex symbol.
It's about her, but you're learning about her mom at the same time she is because she never really knew her mom.
Right.
And she kind of held a grudge against her mom. That's all I'll tell you. Just if you get a chance.
How long is it?
It's a long one, about 2 hours, but I promise you it's worth it.
It's on HBO?
HBO Max, yep.
All right.
Please watch it, especially you, Saucy. You and your beloved will love it.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
I'm not lying to you guys. It's one of the top 5 best documentaries on anything I've ever seen.
Wow.
And that includes
So what is it specifically that makes it, if you had to point to one reason why it's top 5 for you.
We can all probably all of us picture Jane Mansfield right now. We can also all picture Mariska Hargitay because we've seen SVU and every Law and Order she's been on forever. She's been a member. She's been on TV longer than almost anybody, right? You have no idea who Jane Mansfield was. I'm going to tell you right now. You have no idea.
Okay.
Right? And Mariska's life has been unbelievable. There's just, you got to just trust me.
Okay. And the name of it again
is My Mom Jane.
Okay.
It's stunning, this documentary. And again, she did it all herself. She is setting up the cameras and stuff, interviewing her brothers. When they talk about the crash and what they remember, I don't want to blow it. You got to see it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll for sure watch.
You love
Sounds
a good doc.
I do, yeah.
You really do.
Doc.
Yeah, I love documentaries.
You do,
They're great.
and this one you'll love.
I can't wait, man.
Thank you. Text me when you get done watching it.
I will,
want to talk
Daddy.
to you about it
Yeah.
and smooch.
That does really matter. This also really matters. Packers running back Josh Jacobs arrested, and he's facing multiple domestic violence charges. He's 28 years old. Battery, domestic abuse, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation of a victim. The strangulation charge is a felony. The other 4 are misdemeanors. So don't know the details outside of that, but whatever happened, that is not good.
No.
As always, his representative basically says Josh vehemently denies all of the allegations, but whatever. So we'll see how this plays out, but that's not good. So there's that. That actually matters, but what really matters is this.
Is on this date in 1831, that Jebediah Smith, one of the nation's most important trapper explorers, was killed by Comanche tribesmen on the Santa Fe Trail. Smith was exploring the far west. He was examining far-ranging journeys. And with all mountain men, Jebediah Smith ventured west as a practical businessman. His goal was to find new territories and trap beaver. With you, brother.
Tough to catch.
Yeah, can be. In 1822, when he made his first expedition with William Ashley, Smith's travels provided information on Western geography nobody had ever seen before. But he went too far. And he down-talked and rough-talked the Comanches. And they killed him.
Whoops.
Information about Jebediah Smith is pretty fascinating. I encourage you to look him up. They killed the hell out of that guy.
So the rough talking was the deal breaker.
Yeah.
He
So
rough-talked him.
he should have just been nice.
Yeah. If he had said, I'm just passing through, they might have been cool.
But do you think he said, get?
I think he might have punched his
rough-
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got-
he was trying to get down the mountain.
Can't rough talk him.
He might have needed a bath.
Yeah, real bad.
Yeah.
Manners go a long way.
Do you think,
Be nice.
what's Tim Peeler up to these days?
We just talked about that.
The king
other
of
day,
rough talking.
It's a good question.
Rough talked a squatch.
Yeah, he put that in 6 fingers.
I wonder
on
if he has
each hand.
seen or thinks that he has seen a Sasquatch in the last 15 years, since we used to play the sound bites of him constantly.
Let me see.
I like the drawing
Because
of
if
him.
he believes that Bigfoot came into his backyard and he had beautiful hair and he had 6 fingers on each hand, like Count Rugen from Princess Bride, if he believes that Bigfoot was capable of just walking into his backyard, he clearly thinks that Bigfoot is in the area. 15 years and he's a no-show? Hasn't showed up again?
It was a really effective rough talk.
Yeah, sometimes you get
so
rough talked and you
he's-
go a
And
different
then never
way.
come back?
He said, get.
Well, maybe.
That's what did it, was the get.
Do you have the audio, Hawks?
All right, but maybe think about that. Maybe Tim Peeler just sits like in his Barca lounger every day and just goes, that thing would be a menace if I hadn't rough talked him.
Yeah.
Because he would be here all the time and I don't want him here.
He did the Lord's work.
Will I get in trouble if I shoot this beast?
God,
But he called 911 to say, can I shoot it?
this beast.
And they were like, Tim, don't do that.
This
Don't shoot
beast.
these, Tim.
Yeah, I think he
What
had
is
a
it now,
couple.
Tim?
Yeah, the 911 dispatch is like,
Yep, knew who it was.
now what,
Enough.
Tim?
No, they're like, we like the Jack Link's commercials.
Yeah.
Don't kill the Sasquatch.
If I shoot this beast.
How greased was he when he
he's-
saw the Squatch?
If he wasn't, then
Yeah.
I feel bad for making fun of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He loves homemade booze.
Oh, yeah. He's a moonshiner
Oh, yeah.
from the word go.
I just love when he says he had beautiful hair.
Yeah. He stood there admiring, counting how many fingers were on each hand, and then just was like, damn, that is a beautiful mane on that son of a bitch.
Hair.
I can't find anything about him. That
It was
video
like when I
in
first was on the
2010.
show. Oh, so 3 years in, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2010 when that thing came out, and I can't find any information about him anywhere.
No.
What if he made up with Bigfoot?
Yeah, what if they're a couple?
They have a family together.
I'm sorry, Footy.
Well, if he would have died, somebody would have told the Power Trip Morning Show, right? Like somebody would have emailed us and said, hey, did you hear your guy Tim Peeler died? His memorial service was last week. It was not well attended.
What if it was very well attended, though?
There's no way it would have been, because I believe the only people that would have gone are the Big Feet.
Yeah.
And they got rough talked.
Here's what I don't, something I don't remember.
My big feet got rough
What if
talk, too.
Bigfoot was so emotional about it he just couldn't go?
Yeah.
I can't go.
But
I'll
like
a
came,
basket case.
like came in a disguise.
Yeah.
Like went to the
He's-
Halloween Express and bought like a human mask
he like stood out by a tree and just
and just walked in with a suit.
yeah.
Just a latex face, but
Yeah.
just long, beautiful hair.
Guys,
Because he couldn't go there as Bigfoot and be crying, because that's
No.
bad for business.
Yeah. But
You
he
gotta
wanted
be-
to go to support his
Pay
guy.
his respects.
I got to tell you, this article, I've just read the first paragraph of this article, and I'm already in love with the writer, who is named Cyriac Lamar.
Sounds like an illness.
Here's the headline. North Carolina man uses coyote trumpet to summon beautiful six-fingered Sasquatch. That's the headline.
That guy should write for Rolling Stone.
Tim Peeler of Cleveland County, North Carolina, Cleveland County 911,
It's pretty good, Hawk.
was having a normal night calling coyotes at 3 a.m.
Jesus, he's just smoked.
when suddenly a gorgeous blonde humanoid emerged from the brush. After two totally indecipherable 911 calls, Peeler's quest for the truth has gone national.
Did you say blonde?
Blonde. I don't remember him saying he had blonde hair.
No, I don't remember him
Since
saying that.
when is Bigfoot Malibu from American Gladiators?
And for
Come
those
on,
of
man.
you saying that Tim Peeler is actually my father, that is false, because Bigfoot would be pregnant.
True. Right, you're right. Yeah.
And riddled in stibs.
Oh, God.
Let me see what those six fingers can do. Peeler described the creature to authorities as 10 feet tall and toe-headed. I don't remember him saying that.
No.
He exchanged brusque words with this Nordic beast beauty and jabbed at it with a stick. Get away from here. Get. And he went right on back up that hill. What the report fails to mention is that Peeler called authorities twice at 3 o'clock in the morning. You can listen to those calls, but you'll probably become bored within 10 seconds. You're wrong, Mr. Writer.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Extremely incorrect.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, both the calls are right here. Let me click on this link. Oh, they're gone.
You don't have
No.
I have them in the system. Yeah, I do. But I was hoping these might be longer ones because I have shorter versions of them. Yeah, they went right back on.
gotta
I
hear
bet
it.
Saucy deleted them. Not you, Sassy, Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch.
But he didn't want us to know about it.
Yeah.
Tim Baylor.
He had beautiful hair.
I don't remember him saying blonde though.
No, he
No.
doesn't.
No,
No, he
he
just
didn't.
is beautiful.
That changes the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Anybody knows, anybody and everybody knows that if Bigfoot was real, dark brown hair,
Yeah.
like Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Correct.
Bigfoot
Blonde
doesn't
hair is
use Vidal Sassoon.
Right. Blonde hair is preposterous.
Yeah.
That makes no
I believed
sense.
him till now.
Right. His story's
You've lost
falling
us.
apart. Right.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's not from Sweden.
Here it
Right.
comes.
No.
You
Nope.
ready?
I tried to call him.
Tim Peeler thought
That, by the way, is the coyote call.
Yeah.
That seriously, that is his.
3 a.m.
That's what he. Can you imagine hearing that?
Oh, my
At
God.
3 a.m.
Yeah, but my guess is he doesn't have a neighbor within 6 miles.
No.
Right? He lives
Yeah.
Right.
way
Yeah,
out in the
right.
woods by himself.
Right.
I tried to call him.
Tim Peeler thought he was calling coyotes.
Instead of them,
Sam.
him.
He got something that frightened even
My
the
God.
self-proclaimed mountain man.
This thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair. It scared me.
Sergeant Mark Self, as a Cleveland County deputy, didn't see the creature this time.
There was a 8 to 10 foot hairy man-looking person.
But remembers the stories of a Sasquatch when he was a kid.
Was killing some animals, breaking in chicken houses, killing chickens.
It's the same M.O. that Tim says he saw for himself. The Sasquatch going after his dogs.
I come out here and rough-talked him and run him off.
Got him to leave, called 911, then the creature came back.
And I said, get away from here. Get. And he went right back out that path again.
Deputies filed a suspicious person report, and Tim is still recalling the details.
He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
He's
He's
falling
either
asleep.
he's still drunk or he has awake apnea.
Yeah.
He can't breathe. He's just
Oh, he's calling coyotes.
Yeah.
All right,
The best part in the video, he goes, when he talks about the beautiful hair, he goes, he had beautiful hair. And he like puts his hands down the
like he's a
side.
little turned on. I
Yeah,
know.
right.
Yeah.
Like it kind of worked for him.
And here's the 911 call.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I should have called this in or not, but
Oh, God.
what's going on? If I'd had my camera, I'd take a picture of him.
Take a picture of who?
I don't know what it was. He's walking upright like a man. I would not kill it because I was afraid to. But he went back up the mountain.
Cleveland County 911.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes. This is Tim Peeler.
Uh-huh.
You probably have my address.
Yes, sir. What's going on now?
I shined a light on this thing, but I would not shoot it.
Okay, what did it look like?
It looked like a giant ape with a man's face. But I was afraid to kill it. And it made a whistling sound. He was about 9-10 foot tall with real long arms. I go out there, he gets gone. Then I come back in the house, and he gets back there again, and my dogs are just raising heck. Would I get in any trouble if I shot and killed this beast, this animal, or whatever it is? Would I get in any trouble?
I can't answer that question.
Tell him
If
yes.
he goes too close to me, I'm going to kill him.
that. I'm surprised you were able to find that audio of me on the morning show in Vegas back in 2015.
The 911 call is one thing, but imagine the news station. I mean, I'm forever grateful that they covered
Yes.
Tim Peeler's story.
Yes.
But imagine, like, if you're at the news desk at that TV station that day and you're like, here's the 15 options. What are we going to cover? Who are we going to send out with cameras? What are we covering today? This guy out in Cleveland County says he saw Bigfoot.
I'll take that one.
But if you're a freaking journalist, you're like, what am I doing?
Well, you're
I'm
trying
gonna
to
go
make it
talk
to a
to
big
some
station.
moonshining hick about what he saw. He's just drunk.
Yeah.
No, get out there, go interview Tim. Take our best cameraman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gold, but it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
He was just greased.
Oh, he's so hammered.
And wouldn't it be great, like, if you knew Tim, or you knew where he lived, and you put on a Bigfoot suit and just went to his house about every third week?
You get shot, though.
I know you
No,
get shot.
eventually
I know
he's
you
going to
get
shoot
shot.
him.
It's not worth it.
No.
Although I'm not sure he would successfully hit the
No,
target.
right now. Yeah.
I'm not willing to gamble though.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be great? Like, if I walked in, I'm 5'6", I'm be like, I'm a little one.
It is refreshing to hear 2015 me on the.
But it would be good to get like a robot kind of Bigfoot and just like remote control it in Tim Peeler's backyard and see how many times it would take him to shoot you.
Or one of these new robots that can jump around, except the one that fell dancing and couldn't get up. But
right.
And just dress it as Bigfoot and send it up there and rough talk him.
Oh, just rough talking.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he would draw the line. If the Bigfoot rough talked him back, it was
right.
fixing to get shot.
In English?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
good
not
point.
realistic.
Good point.
He's got
Yeah.
to speak Swedish.
Yeah.
Why was he calling coyotes?
At 3 in the morning.
Because he's hammered.
That's when coyotes are
I
active.
guess
He
it
needs
is,
dinner.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Do you
Hungry,
eat
man.
coyotes? I don't.
Oh, for sure. Tim Peeler does, for sure.
Okay. I guess I wasn't aware.
Yep. More of what really matters after this. John Creasel is here. Parker later. This is The Fan.
KFAN welcome some great shows to Target Field this year. Got Tim McGraw coming on August 23rd.
With the chicks, man. That'll be fun.
And then My Chemical Romance on August 24th. Get all the details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Duh.
Yeah, duh.
All right, more of what really matters, more scores, more stats, more of what really matters through Chris. Here we go.
Yes.
A Victor Wembanyama card, one of one from 2023/2024. A Panini Prism Black card has sold for $5.11 million in a private sale. That is the most ever for a Wemby card.
And for a Panini.
That sounds good.
Great sandwich.
Yeah. A warm sandwich, Wales.
Oh, yeah. Warm beef.
Yeah. That's your AOL screen name.
All right, this is a little tricky, and I don't know how anybody would know this, but I want to see if you guys can guess. So $5.11 million. How many cards all time have sold for more than this Wemby card? Not just basketball, just sports overall. How many sports cards have sold for more than $5.11 million?
1.
5.
7.
9.
If we would have just kept going with the odd numbers, we would have got there. That is the 11th most ever for a sports card, 4th most ever for a basketball card, but it's also the 3rd card this year to go for over $5 million.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Inflation.
Can I ask you a question you might not know the answer to? Is this literally like some guy bought a pack of cards and he's like, oh, cool, Timberwolf, I don't know. Piston, I don't know. Oh, my God.
I don't think so.
Like, this isn't just in a pack of cards?
I don't think they Wonka golden ticket these. I don't think. Somebody can call or text or...
That's a really good question, Sauce. I've never thought about
it.
it.
I don't think so, though. I think when it's one of one like this, I don't think they put it in like it's a golden ticket.
Yeah, because, I don't know. I mean, they want them to be worth a lot, so you don't want them to be put in a pack and a kid opens it and throws it away.
And get damaged or lost, right? So I would be surprised if a one of one gets placed in a deck or a pack of cards, but some card collector can let us know.
Do you have a list of which ones went?
I don't have them in front of me. Nope. The ESPN.com article just said 4th most ever for a basketball card, 11th most ever for a sports card.
Because back in the day, I always remember the Honus Wagner one talked about.
Sure.
That has to be
the most. That's got to be the most.
Yeah.
The most, this is AI, but do with it what you want. The most expensive sports card ever sold was a 2007-2008 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection dual logo man autographed Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Sold for $12.9 million.
Jesus.
Which surpassed a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle card for $12.6.
Jeez.
Growing up, my dad had a Babe Ruth autographed baseball, and I took it out of like the little display case because my buddies and I wanted.
It was
my stepdad, yeah.
right.
And we wanted to like play baseball like over in the sandlot, but we didn't have a baseball, so I just grabbed that one, and then we ended up hitting a home run over the fence, and the freaking neighbor dog like slobbered all over it and chewed on it and stuff. We had to talk to the old man to get Paul, your hands up.
He's not here anymore at 8:00.
Oh, God dang it. I always forget that he's not here.
Isn't that just the plot to Sandlot?
It's exactly the plot to Sandlot, yeah. I forgot Rosie wasn't here.
Yeah.
That's my fault. That's my fault. What really matters is this.
Minnesota anglers harvest 80 million pounds of fishies annually.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of fish.
A lot.
My sources say that those cards definitely get put in packs.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know how that's
drives up sales on them, though. So people.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you better hope, like Chris said, that a little kid doesn't open it to get the piece of gum.
Yeah.
Or don't they do the gum in there anymore?
I don't think they do.
No.
But still.
That's devastating.
It is because that was the best gum.
What's happening to this great country?
It would last 33 seconds at most, but it was delicious.
Meat sauce.
Yeah.
It was like chewing on floor tile.
It was great.
Hot.
But I loved it.
I did too. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Is it my turn or your turn? Your turn.
I just did one. I just did the fishy
Oh,
thing.
the fishy thing. That was a stat. You're right.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Penguins are keeping center Evgeny Malkin for one more year. $5.5 million. It'll be his 21st season. He was about to be an unrestricted free agent, so there were people that were saying, I wonder if we could get him. I wonder if Billy G could get him to convince him to come over for 1 year. We need a center, even though he's turning 40 in July. Well, that's dead. I want to see if you guys can do this. Not Zach. Let's keep Zach out because Zach can do this. I think Zach can do this. But for the three of you non-hockey people, Malkin is tied for 36th all-time in goals with 533. He's the fourth most. That is the fourth most for active players. Can you name the three players ahead of him, active goal scorers in the NHL?
Ovechkin.
That's one.
Is Patrick Kane still playing?
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby's two.
Hawk? Any guess?
Shoddy.
Yeah.
Sade?
Sade Wales. Is it Patrick Kane?
No.
Is
Is
it
it
Dusty?
Patrick Kane?
I have a hunch Zach can get this.
Is it Dusty Mon?
No.
Has Connor McDavid scored so many goals that he passed Evgeny Malkin? He's too young.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who is it? Come on,
Zach, do you have a guess?
Man, Kane probably would have been mine. If it's not Kane, maybe like Stamkos.
Stamkos is the
Nice
right answer.
one.
Stamkos
Well done,
is
Zacko.
19th all-time with 624.
His
We
name
got
is
two of the three,
Stan?
though.
Steven
Two out of three ain't
Stamkos.
bad.
Oh, okay.
No, that'd get you in the Hall of Fame. In baseball.
Patrick Kane is 46th all-time with 508. Connor McDavid way down the list. McDavid at 409. He's 107th all-time.
What's future Wild centerman Austin Matthews at?
He is 88th with 428.
How old is
Laser.
Connor McDavid?
68.
Connor McDavid is
27, 28.
How does this not have his age on hockeyreference.com? Now I have to look at Wikipedia.
He's 29.
He's 29.
Okay.
That's real
So he's
close.
still
they
got
do
some tread left on the
January birthday, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Malcolm
Week
All right.
after me.
Lip.
Pete after you.
A week after my birthday.
Oh yeah, when's yours?
The 6th of January.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he went to the Capitol and
The
partied
Capitol,
that
big,
one
big
year.
party.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
J6 guy.
I
I think you're going to get some money.
Yeah, he was like, wow,
Yeah,
look
that
at all you
seems
guys.
fair.
I didn't even know most of you people came to my party. Thank you.
It
Yeah.
was a costume party.
And apparently it was.
Yeah, you and JK from Jamiroquai.
Yep.
All right, my turn again.
It's mine, baby.
Pardon me?
Yeah,
What really
please.
matters is this.
Okay. I'm going to save that one because I have a question for you guys, but it's a discussion topic.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of the Hell's Canyon Massacre?
No.
No.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 27th, 1887, Lewiston, Washington Territory, now Idaho. The mass slaughter of gold miners by a gang of white horse thieves.
Jeez.
Wait, they're white people who stole horses?
That's right.
Or they stole white horses?
Boy, that'd be different.
Yeah. Good question.
White folks who stole horses.
This is like that guy that sings that song on the internet about, is it Pets Smart or Pets Mart?
You spend a lot of time on the internet.
Are you saying that your pets are smart, or are you saying that you're a mart for pets? Am I the only one that knows what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh, that bit's hilarious. He went super viral for that. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, you should look that up. It's a good bit. He basically wanted answers from the CEO of PetSmart. He's like, which one is it? It can't be both. Anyway, white horse thieves.
It's like the Chicago hockey team.
Kind of.
Yeah, there were a group of Chinese gold miners who had found a bunch of gold. And these white horse thieves found them, shot them, and quote, until they ran out of bullets
Jeez.
and stole all their gold. Well, guess what? They got caught. They got caught. Eventually, the indictment listed 10 counts of murder. Some people say as many as 34 people they killed. And they were hanged. found guilty, and hanged. I had a dollars figure, several $1,000s worth of gold they stole from him.
So
which
in
was a lot of money
today's,
back then.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's a lot of cash.
I'd never heard of the Hell's Canyon massacre before. Hell's Canyon.
Here we are, changing lives, Chris.
So again,
The more you know.
was it white people stealing horses or people stealing white horses?
White people stealing horses.
Got it.
Yep.
Can't be both.
Yeah. It's that
I need
Goodbye
answers.
Horses song.
Look at those things you got going on there.
Parker Fox.
Look
yeah.
at him.
Hi, Parker.
Those are beautiful.
Good
Not as
morning.
beautiful
John-
as
John Parker.
Uncle Peter's, though.
Yeah.
Most
Papa.
perfect areolas this side of the Mississippi.
Unbelievable.
Is that what they're saying, huh?
Oh, I better not say that.
Yeah, don't. Don't.
Better not.
Don't.
By the way, on this date in 1897, the very first copies of the book Dracula went on sale in London. May
And-
26th, 1897.
13% of people believe that vampires exist.
They do. You're right. They do.
We've been vampire heavy this week on this show.
Old Bram Stoker
Yeah.
made that character up and put out the book, and all these years later, man, imagine that.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool that he made up a character that I mean, that's just, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Not just one person. There's how many different vampire stories are there out there?
Tons.
Pretty neat.
Yep. Very cool. All right, Parker Fox is here. The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
It's a disaster.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just it keeps drooping down into my chest.
Oh.
It's trying to motorboat me all the time, which I appreciate it. You know?
It needs some Blue Chew.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, everybody. Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. That's Parker Fox. There's John Creasel. Hi, guys.
Hello.
We're going to do some news. You guys good with that?
Sure.
Yeah, Daddy. This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
St. Paul Saints on the road for a while. They'll be back. Don't forget, saintsbaseball.com for your tickets, saintsbaseball.com. Great events happening at CHS Field. Not just the baseball games, by the way. All kinds of things happening at CHS Field. So make sure you go to saintsbaseball.com for all the information.
Great spot.
We love them.
Yeah,
We
love them.
it. Parker Fox, when's the last time you were at CHS Field? Be honest. I knew it.
It's been too long.
I knew it.
It's been
Way to
too
go.
long. I think our high school actually played section finals there for baseball. So that might have been the last time. But I'm going to re-up my my visit this year. I'm going to go to CHS Field and go watch the Saints.
I'd love to
Do
sit
it.
with you.
Great place,
I'd
sir.
love to join you.
Let's do it.
I'd love to join you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not only a story for you, but a discussion topic for you as well. Listen to this story right here.
Now to the severe turbulence injuring at least 10 people on a holiday flight. Our transportation correspondent Gio Benitez has the new details and that mid-air video. Gio, good morning.
Hey, Mary, good morning. Yeah, we're getting confirmation now about this flight that reportedly injured 10 people. And this was a flight that we're talking about here, all because of turbulence that we saw all of this. So we have that video you mentioned. Let's take a look right now because it was taken by a passenger on that flight. It was a Cathay Pacific flight. You can see food and drinks all over the floor. The passenger said some of it even ended up flying to the roof of that plane. Passengers on board told us that the flight was smooth up until breakfast was being served. And that's when it happened. That's when the turbulence hit and the plane felt like it just dropped. Now, it all happened Friday on that Cathay Pacific flight from Brisbane to Hong Kong. The airline telling ABC News overnight that medical personnel boarded that plane as soon as they landed. They provided them with care and assistance, but that they're still investigating this. But this really shows how important it is to keep that seatbelt on, even if things feel smooth, because obviously even the crew thought that it was safe to serve that breakfast, and that's when it happened, and that's when the turbulence hit. So keep that seatbelt on, even if it's all smooth sailing.
Okay.
I was distracted because he sounds like Steve Carell.
He did a little bit.
The
didn't he?
minute he
Yeah,
started
you're
talking,
right.
I was like, wait.
That's a great point.
I
He
hear
did.
it now.
Yeah. Here's my discussion topic for you guys. If by some weird thing you were told by the universe, a representative of the Lord, sir, Corey,
I'm listening.
and or John, and or Parker, and or Zacho, and or Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. Here's the thing. At some point in the rest of your life, when you're on a plane, you're going to hit severe turbulence to the point where you're going to think you're going to die for about 35, 40 seconds. But you're going to live. Would it keep you from flying again?
No.
No.
If you already just said the disclaimer is that you're going to live through it, it would just, I'd be sweating bullets. But at the end of the day,
every time you got on a plane, you'd be wondering if this is the day.
Is this the day?
Every second of every flight.
But if you knew you were surviving it, it would just be like, well, this is just going to be a really scary roller coaster for 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And I would be more, because I'm a freak, I'd be more afraid that somebody's food was going to spill all over me and that I was going to be grossed out.
Yeah.
You don't want quiche in your lap.
Ick.
And by the way, I did say you were going to live. I didn't say you weren't going to be hurt.
Yeah, then I'm for sure. I like a little turbulence.
Are you nuts?
Keeps you alive. Yeah. Makes you feel alive. Yeah.
I agree. Bump out of the seat a little bit.
What's wrong with you
What
two?
are you talking about?
Who wants
Turbulence is actually my kink.
Yeah. And don't.
Well, kink shaming is mine. So
So
what
get
is
something
wrong
comes
with
to
you?
the bathroom after turbulence.
Now it makes
You're like,
sense.
why is that man hard?
Do you guys ever
Pokes
not?
you in the eye.
Do you guys?
to the front of the
Hey, in
plane.
the middle seat. What's going on here?
Do you guys ever not have your seatbelt on? Mine's always on.
Always
Why
on.
would it not be?
Yeah, mine's always on.
unbuckle mine. The moment I can, I always unbuckle. I don't know why, because it's like not a big deal, but I always unbuckle.
But you're extremely tall, so you probably have to sit a different way that you cannot
So I think
with this belt on.
So I think I've told you guys about this. When I fly, I always take an aisle seat, and then when I do, is instead of sitting like forward, I just go this way, which you can't see on the radio, but I kick my knees into the aisle, and I sit like forward because then I can at least fit my knees into the seat.
For people to know, Parker is what, 6?
Yeah, something like 6'8", 6'7",
yeah, right.
who knows? But I can't sit normal way because then my knees are pressed on the back of the seat, and after 4 knee surgeries, there's some tenderness there.
Can you number 2 on a plane?
I don't think. I mean,
For
recent memory,
$50?
in recent memory, I haven't. I'm sure I did when I was little, but
right.
I wouldn't.
Boy, that'd be
I
hard.
wouldn't do that.
I don't remember the last time I have either.
I love it.
I'm obviously not.
Well, you're a hockey.
That's your thing.
Do you really? Huh?
The Sheryl Crow story is still
I
one of the
can't put
greatest
this
of
on
all
about
time.
50,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Really?
Parker, do you know
That's
the
a little
Sheryl Crow
high, but-
story?
I do not know.
Okay,
Sheryl.
fantastic. This is what I'm glad you brought it up, John.
Okay.
Do you know who Sheryl Crow is?
I mean, like I don't. I know the name Sheryl Crow.
Okay, you
but,
don't
like,
need to know her songs, but she was obviously a huge deal in the
Huge deal.
90s.
Okay.
She's still, like a big deal
I'm sure I
now.
would know some songs.
Yeah. But dated, or was she married to Lance Armstrong or
think
dated?
She was, I
Married.
believe, yeah.
With Lance Armstrong for a long, long time.
Every
Like
day
peak
was a
Lance
Monday.
Armstrong, too.
Yeah.
Like Tour de France Lance Armstrong.
Winning
When he had
everything.
one ball.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
still
how
does,
long
by the
ago
way.
was
He
this,
still
Chris?
does,
Was
but-
this like 10 years ago?
I say I was in Rocket Club, so it was maybe more than that.
Spinning all
Yeah,
day
10 to 15 years.
Let's just say somewhere in that range,
Yeah,
Parker.
right.
Okay. Chris, the floor is yours.
So we are leaving Nashville, Sarah Jane and I, to fly back to Minneapolis after doing some recording. And it's a small plane, even though you're coming from a big city to Minneapolis. And we get on the plane, and as we're getting on, right there in first class, there's Sheryl Crow.
There she is.
There she is. That's her. That's
pretty
Sheryl Crow.
cool,
It's
right?
undeniable.
Seat
That's
1A.
she-
Yeah,
It's pretty
pretty
neat, man.
cool.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And I'm in the midst of trying to become a music star, a country music star. So I'm like, well, that's really neat, right? She's coming back. I wonder where. So we get back and we sit, and small plane, right?
Yeah.
So I go into the restroom,
Right away.
probably mid-flight,
Okay.
and let's just say when I'm exiting the bathroom,
And this was not a regular. You were stacking mud, right?
Oh, my God.
that's an eloquent way to say it.
Good way to put
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
That's the key, Parker. It wasn't.
It was.
That's my best work. This is my worst work.
Yeah.
It was.
Right.
They weren't sinkers.
Yeah.
No.
No. There was no. I could. Yeah.
Not a lot of
I could have
solid
pooped
action
through a screen
happening.
door.
Yeah,
Just
and not
so-
touch wire.
Yeah. It
Through a
was.
screen door.
Yeah, he had the green apple splatters.
And it was one of those things where I ate something and it didn't agree with me right away.
Oh,
it
yeah.
Just bam.
Oh, yeah,
And I
I've been
probably had
there.
Jägermeister the night before.
Yeah, you
know what I
did.
mean?
Oh yeah,
For
you were
sure.
getting weird.
It was all yag coming out.
As I am exiting the door, thinking, "Man, I am sorry to whoever has to enter this bathroom ever, and not just after on this flight, like forever.
Forever.
I've destroyed this thing.
Oh,
they may have to
no.
put this thing out of business."
Yeah.
Out of business.
Boeing retires that pit.
I opened the door, and standing there waiting on me to exit the bathroom
she wasn't.
is Sheryl Crow.
Did you stop her?
I did not know
smell
what
did.
to say.
Oh, no.
I did not know what to say.
Oh, it gets better. The story's not over.
Oh,
I did not know what to say. So I just calmly moved around her and kept walking.
And she went in.
I'd been in there so long that there was no doubting that was me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go in there to pee.
That was your chance. My old man's thing in that situation was always he'll say, "I've been feeling kind of sick,"
Oh,
and then it just
I didn't have to tell her that.
Nope.
I don't think I had to tell anybody in the 5-row area.
Yeah, the whole
The
plane
evidence
knew.
was there.
Oh my God!
all of first class knew.
So Sheryl Crow goes in, Parker.
Yeah.
After
No.
Chris.
Yeah.
She goes in.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well,
It's
listen.
not over yet.
I go back to my seat and I'm just horrified. And the plane lands, Minneapolis, St. Paul. I get off the plane. You know where there's the side of the airport where there's a tram you get on and you ride
Yes.
down to get your bags.
Yeah.
Yep.
We get off the plane and she's in front of us. And I'm trying to be a country music star. So it would be cool if I got a picture of Sheryl Crow. I couldn't help myself. So I walked up to her and I go, "Hey, big fan, could I get a picture with you?" And she says yes. And somebody out there will tweet the picture because it's
Our Trippette's just.
And then
did.
she said, "Here's some Metamucil."
the look on
Yeah.
her face is
Here's some wet wipes.
this man has a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm annoyed because I just want to be left alone.
No.
It's this is the guy that ruined the bathroom.
Yeah.
his stink is all over the entire
Right.
plane.
And her
I don't want to
clothes.
be anywhere near him for a picture.
He was
He's
stacking
toxic.
mud.
Yeah, I was stacking mud.
Took this picture too.
Are you seeing the picture? Sarah Jane took the picture. Sarah Jane took the picture, my manager.
Oh, I love it.
That I'm going to guess, if you focus in, Cheryl's already got pink eye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why she's wearing sunglasses. Yeah.
Parker, for those people that are listening and can't see the photo that you're currently looking at, give me the level of excitement on her face, 0 to 10.
Around a 1.3.
Right.
Yes.
She does not look thrilled to be taking that picture.
That's a good fake smile.
She's
though.
doing the lean away too. Like
Yeah, blame her.
it's very slight, but it's enough where like,
Not
hey, this
one
guy
Yeah.
smells. I know what he did to that bathroom. I'm gonna
He was
lean away.
stacking mud.
There are a
He
lot
was.
of things that I've done in my life that I am not proud of. The fact that I asked her for a picture is real high on the list of things I'm not proud of.
You should be very
not
proud.
Yeah.
That is a good. My dad's proud of you.
Oh, well, then, it's okay then.
But think
Have
how
no
often,
shame.
think how often she tells that story in reverse, right? This guy ruins the bathroom and then had the guts or the balls to ask me for a photo.
Correct.
I can't believe she went in there. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Like, no way.
I mean, maybe she was throwing mud too.
You'll
I mean,
never guess
ladies
how I
do
got
that.
pink eye.
But here's the
Then she
greatest
could
part of the
blame
story.
you.
Here's
Yeah,
the
right.
greatest
That's a good point.
potential
You're right.
part of the story. So Chris ruins the bathroom. Sheryl Crow goes in.
Yeah.
Let's say some dude is waiting for the bathroom and Sheryl Crow walks out.
Stench is still there.
That's great. I
That
never thought
guy
about that.
tells the story that, like, man, I was on a plane with Sheryl Crow and she destroyed the bathroom. Destroyed.
That's his dad's dream.
Right. So now every time he sees Sheryl Crow on TV, it's like, grossest ass I've ever smelt in my life.
Yeah.
Right? Just a disaster.
Yeah.
That's why you got to walk out of there and be like, it was the guy before me. I promise.
Yeah.
It didn't. It smelled like this when I got in there too.
I just was so starstruck.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, it's Sheryl Crow. Oh my God, it's Sheryl Crow.
I got to think that's what Sheryl Crow got off that flight and she goes, this is why we need separate bathrooms. Right? Not that a woman can't destroy one, but she's like, why do I have to follow that
Oh,
pig?
no, I know. You're right.
Or
And
don't
then-
let the guys in economy come up to the first class bathroom.
That is
That's a great point. You're right.
Stay back there.
the bravery of number twoing on a plane is there is going to be someone waiting outside of there.
Waiting.
And it's not, I mean, a lot of times it is in the Lord's hands. You have no place. Either S your pants.
Well, the Lord better wash his hands.
Yeah.
I'm taking dumps on a plane.
But that's why today's show has been so fun. We've got to go over Tim Peeler
Yep.
and then the sheriff. Two of my
Throwbacks.
favorite bits.
Yeah.
That aren't bits. They're
That
real.
aren't bits.
You kind of look like Bigfoot in this picture.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I have beautiful hair.
you do.
You look
Yeah.
very horny too. And you look like you are relieved.
I'm
And
gonna
those-
tell you right now,
yeah.
I don't feel sick anymore.
And those headphones.
Yeah.
Our
Look at those things.
friend Sam just texted me and pointed out something that I don't think we've ever fully flushed out.
No, Lord.
Pun intended.
How do we get her on the show and ask her if she remembers this?
You couldn't start
We
with
have
that
to
and
get
ask-
Sheryl
yeah.
Crow at some point on
Yeah.
the show and ask her about her career. She's got a million things we can ask her about. But then just go, all right, this is awkward, but do you remember
Yeah.
this moment?
All you'd have to do is just show her Hawk's face. Just have him stay back
But that
there.
might
and
not
then-
be enough, right? Because she's met 1,000
Yeah,
people.
that's
She's
true.
been on 1 billion flights. For Chris's sanity, what if she's like, I have no memory of any of this?
What if she walks in and looks at me and then starts crying?
Oh my God.
What if she says,
turns around and leaves.
yeah, I do remember that. That's the last time I've been on an airplane.
That was her Vietnam.
Only
I
fly
can't do
private
it.
now.
I can't do it. Yeah, unless it's private. I'm the only one, and I control the bathroom.
That's when I realized my career was over.
Yeah.
Just think what an honor that would be, though. All the interesting, crazy memories that she has, and that sticks out to her.
Yep.
She's like, I still have the film on my teeth.
Oh. Yuck.
Yucky.
They say like your nose and your memory are really
Oh,
connected.
Yeah, good point.
I mean,
Do they?
you think
Well-
every time she smells,
Look, we've done this multiple times with people like Molly Shannon, and it's gone nowhere. But let's try again. If anybody out there is listening, has any connection to Sheryl Crow, knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that knows Sheryl Crow, just say that we would like her on the Power Trip Morning Show to ask her about her
Yeah.
career.
That'd be fun.
And
Look at that guy.
dot.
Yeah, and
And
Captain
then eventually
Dump over there.
ask her if she remembers this.
Mr. Mudguts.
I wonder if Betts knows when this picture was posted.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
He's
Boy,
good with that
that
stuff.
poor
Yeah,
lady.
he's smart.
That poor lady.
Yeah.
That's all time, man. That's
She's
a
so
fantastic
pretty,
story.
too.
She's just dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And she.
Yeah.
And
she wants nothing to do with
Parker,
it.
her major first hit was a song called All I Want to Do. It's all I want to do is have some fun.
Yep.
She did not have any fun on that flight. And that's all she wants to do is have fun.
Yeah.
She was
But it
patient
starts
zero
out
for
she,
COVID.
she likes a good beer buzz early in the morning.
She does.
So
Good
did
point.
Chris.
I did. Yeah. Yeah, she had a buzz, all right.
Jägermeister dumps. The worst.
The worst. And at first, I'm crying because Jägermeister makes me cry. And then I'm just all over the place.
Your insides were crying, too.
The thing about Jägermeister dumps is it burns just as much going out as it does going in.
It does, you're right. And it burns people's eyes.
What if that flight had inspired an entire album like Taylor Swift's breakups?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what if she wrote some beautiful award-winning album that was called, like, Nightmare Flight?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Stacking mud.
Or she
Stacking
did
mud.
a covers record that was all like Brown Eyed Girl.
Oh, no.
Pink-eyed girl.
Oh, my God.
Cheryl, I love you. I'm sorry.
so good.
I ruined your day.
That's such a great story.
It's a true story.
What
I
are
met
the
Cheryl Crow.
chances? What are the chances?
Dude, you're right, though. I mean, that is the thing I also think about is I opened the door and she was standing there. Cheryl Crow, a huge star.
Huge.
Right?
What a nightmare for
Yeah.
you.
I was like,
and for her.
Or his
Who's
dream.
Cheryl Crow? Oh, it's Cheryl Crow.
Was it ever in the back of your mind that like you knew she was on the flight, she could go into the bathroom after me, and after what I did, this could not be good?
That had to come out. There was nothing I could do about that.
That was inevitable.
It was like, I don't know which hole it's coming out of. Right?
I don't know if you are brave or a psychopath asking her for a photo. It's one of the
Both.
two.
I was so fixed on making it in the country because there was really a chance at that point. You guys remember what it was like for me back then? We were real close. And I was like, man, I need a picture with her.
What if that's what did it?
Yeah, this is
That might have been what kept us from not making it.
She told all the labels.
It's a Curb Your Enthusiasm or Seinfeld-esque moment, right? Like she was at the record label when they were like, I think Rocket Club should be signed, and they threw up a photo of the whole band, and she was
vomited.
like, not that guy. He's not working at this record label.
My eyes haven't stopped itching.
Exactly.
It was October 8th of 2013.
Yeah, feels about right.
Wow.
According to Bar Trip.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
13.
She'll never forget it.
No, she quit the music business.
Yeah.
October 8th of 13?
Yeah.
She started therapy October 9th of 13, so that does check
she
out.
moved to Guam. She had to get out of here.
All right. Chris, you got to go?
I got to go.
All right,
Love
buddy.
you. I love you guys. Go to my website, johncreasel.com. Book me for a speech. Got plenty of dates open this year, but we're starting to book for next year. I will see you guys in probably a month, though.
Okay.
Got
man.
a work trip and then a surgery, so we will get squared away.
You all right,
I
brother?
love you. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
You know I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night.
100%, and I'll keep you guys posted. No big deal.
All right, dude.
Love you.
All right. Sauce with Sports in a second more with Parker Fox and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your number Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. I've never said these words ever. I would love to have been at this soccer game.
Hang on, what now?
Wait,
What?
Are you
What soccer?
are you
all right?
are you under duress?
Some people at a...
Is that the wrong word?
I'm under duress.
Is that the wrong word?
Cheryl Crow was hoping I'd be under duress.
I wish you were under duress of the dirt in the world.
Oh, yeah.
What was the right term?
Duress. No T.
Oh, are you under duress?
Would you like to see under my duress?
Oh yeah,
Duress?
is that how you say it? Duress.
That was a joke, by the way. I love soccer. But listen,
So Ka from the Jungle Book
So
would
you
say
are
it.
under duress.
the fans at this English soccer game found some keys. So they did this. And then, of course, as they did that, they found them. And
So good.
that's the most fun ever.
I love it.
Right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I do love
There
it.
hasn't been a goal scored yet, so they
Yeah.
got to do something.
Yeah,
I'm
correct.
kidding, everybody.
Yeah.
Kidding.
That is what it is.
Bored out
though.
of their minds, and they got to chant in the crowd.
No, Andy's wasted.
Oh, yeah,
and he's
Andy-
lost his
Andy's
keys again.
keys, yeah.
They were in my
Andy.
bucket the whole time.
That's pretty good.
Brilliant. That was good.
Love you, Andy. Sometimes I text with Andy, and we have whole conversations in which I'm not sure he is sober. And he never answers my question that I started asking him.
That checks out.
I love him. I
He's
miss
got
him.
Swiss bank money, though. He's loaded.
When are we going to see him again?
Well, he's flying in for the World Cup, but that is in Boston. And Boston and New York, maybe. And then we agreed that he's going to come stay with me in the fall for a Vikings game. So he'll be staying here with me.
You got to bring him in.
Excellent.
Of course I will.
Yeah, he's a British guy.
He's the English version of me.
Yeah, he's great. I love Andy.
Got stabbed.
Yeah.
He did. He got the hell
And
stabbed.
then he got
Stabbed
stabbed by a
once.
knife.
It's weird, too, because he did get stabbed. I almost got stabbed. I'm just faster than him.
Yeah. Well, you got stabbed at a Perkins.
Yeah. And he
Almost.
got stabbed at a casino.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
We are so much alike.
Yeah.
Except for
I
he's
You're
remember-
like the
very
same
well-
height.
I remember when you almost got stabbed at a Perkins, and the police had to ask the witnesses for a description of the guy who was
Oh, no.
stabbing. And
Come on, no.
and Rosie was there, and he's like, I can identify.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah, Rosie was at Perkins.
He was sitting there in the
by
middle.
himself. Gets breakfast at Perkins by himself.
Yeah, he was supporting his city.
Was he also under duress?
Brilliant. Sorry, I don't know words.
You picked the right profession.
Moons over my hammy.
Worked so well, far.
Worked so well far.
Boy,
My
boy.
God.
Words. Are you having a medical issue?
So,
Who will Rosen sit to next?
so about a half hour ago, I was out getting another cup of coffee, and there was no one around. So I just started saying, "Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy."
To yourself.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
Why?
And Emily puts her head out and goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I didn't know anyone was here." She's like, Are you having a medical emergency?" I go, "No, I just like saying sorry, Daddy."
To yourself.
Yeah, to myself.
Kelly is a saint.
Yeah, she is.
I
yeah.
don't know how she does it. I really
I'm a
don't.
pretty nice person.
You are.
I didn't say you weren't. I just don't
I mean,
know how
the
she
most,
does it.
yeah.
Don't know how she does it, but
Yeah,
she's
raising
doing it.
two kids like she is.
Yeah, yeah.
Making sure the two of them don't fall down the stairs.
Yeah, well, he slides down the stairs. He's got the stairs handled.
Yeah, man.
Well, you have sports handled.
You sure do. I already played the thing, did I? Did I?
I don't remember.
I don't
Let me
know.
do it again.
Who
I'll do it
knows?
again. Hold on one second. Let me get to the right page. Sorry, I thought I did.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are one win away from their second straight NBA Finals after they beat the Spurs 127-114. SGA had 32 points. He also shot 16 of 17 free throws. The winner of the series will battle the Knicks in the NBA Finals a week from today. Game 6 of this series, though, is tomorrow at 7:30. The Spurs are 3.5-point favorites. There is no basketball tonight.
I thought it was always the Thunder's game last night after getting blown out 2 nights ago. yeah, it's going to be a good battle in San Antonio. I think San Antonio is going to win Game 6, and then it's going to be the two best words in sports, Game 7 back in Oklahoma City. So there's been some questions, and it's actually up on ESPN right now, ironically enough, about the fatigue of Victor Wembanyama. He's playing more minutes than he usually does. It's something that the Timberwolves and some of their beat writers wrote about when they were playing the Spurs, and it's definitely a concern because he's a guy who plays all out. He's trying to block shots. He's trying to dunk on the other side of the ball. So I think Game 6 is going to tell you a lot about what this young San Antonio Spurs team is about. But I think they get it done, and we see Game 7. And if you're New York, you're excited about that, right? Because that's more games for those guys, and you're sitting
more opportunities to get hurt.
Yeah, you're sitting there waiting and getting ready. And I know Karl Anthony Towns is ready for that opportunity, and I hope he gets a championship.
Do you believe Wemby is spending too much time on the perimeter offensively?
Yeah, I think that's like one of the questions that's been asked of his game, right? But I also think that that's an advantage of his game because he can shoot the three, and then you have to close out, and he's so long that you can get right by defenders, and even if you can't get by defenders, you're putting it on the rim and grabbing the offensive rebound. So I think there's a level of, hey, get in the post because you're so much taller than everybody, but then his game isn't post back to the basket type of game. His game is face and see the offense, be a playmaker. So I agree with both, but maybe a little bit more of a mixture of interior kind of presence on the offensive side of the ball.
Well said.
Well said.
Thank you for your honesty.
The Las Vegas Golden Knights swept the Avs to move on to the Stanley Cup final. They beat them last night 2-1. They await the winners of the Hurricanes and Canadiens who play tonight at 7 p.m. You can hear that game right here on the Fan. The Hurricanes lead that series 2-1, Zachus.
Yeah, despite the injury troubles that Colorado had, obviously losing Makar for the time they did was not ideal. McKinnon, clearly not 100%. That team was still deep enough that they should have at least won a game or two or more. They probably should have won the series, but to get swept like that is just unacceptable, and they are going to have to do some major soul searching over the summer to figure out how a team that won and just looked good like all season long for 8-9 months comes in to that conference final and just completely Chris Hockey airplanes the bed. It was not good. It was not good. And so credit to Vegas. They certainly, they've got championship pedigree. Crazy to say that for a franchise that's 9 years old, but they are the more experienced playoff team now, I guess. And they looked very, very good. They will certainly be a tough test for whoever it is, Montreal or Carolina. That's been one hell of a series. I think we'll go either way. The Hurricanes look just as good as the Canadiens, and I will say the Canadiens, the way their season has been going, feels like a team of destiny. But again, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? How did the Golden Knights just sweep the Colorado Avalanche? I will never know, but we'll have some fun watching hockey this weekend.
Hockey.
And beyond for a few more weeks, and then
go Mitch Marner.
Yeah. Credit to him, and Jack Eichel is paying his dues, and we'll see what happens.
Rosie's the Twins won 5-3 in 11 innings last night over the White Sox. The Twins are now 27-28. Same two teams today at 6:40 in Chicago. Connor Prelip goes for your Minnesota Twins.
Prelip.
Wrong bit. Charger safety Derwin James agreed to a 3-year, $75.6 million extension, making him the NFL's highest paid safety, I think, for the second time in his career.
It's like $1 an hour.
Yeah.
Does he deserve that?
Yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah. He's great. Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
There's better safeties.
I mean, Kyle Hamilton is probably better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis Seen is probably better.
Right, Corey?
Packers running back Josh Jacobs was booked on 5 charges, including strangulation and suffocation and battery and domestic abuse yesterday.
Not good.
No, not good at all. The Vikings started voluntary OTAs yesterday. They have one today, and then they have one on Friday, and Hawk was pumped. Did you go, Hogs?
3 times.
You did? Wow. Okay, good for you.
It's like you saw Sheryl Crow again.
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, hot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
That's all?
Yeah.
That was it?
That's a good amount of stuff.
That's some good sports.
Thanks.
There's so much more.
Like?
We'll do it for Vikings news next.
There's all kinds of stuff you missed.
Yeah, you missed so many things.
I did?
Yeah, you sure
Nobody's
did.
caught up now.
I can't believe it.
Well, nobody in this town reports.
Guess we'll have to do it for him when we get back.
I just did like 7 things.
I feel like you weren't locked in, though.
Yeah.
I feel like you were under duress.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry.
I wish today we weren't 100% human.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wish we were having our first time to San Juan.
The capital of Puerto Rico?
It's the same, sure.
Yeah. God, that song bangs. I bet I listened to that song yesterday about
So
80
addicting.
times. It's so good.
Go down the hall and listen to it by yourself until Emily thinks you're insane.
Yeah.
I think Shorty thinks I'm
She definitely
insane.
does.
Yeah.
Vikings news is next. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by
here we are. May 27th. Parker Fox is here. He looks like a spring chicken.
90 degrees today.
Too hot. Ready for winter.
Way too hot.
Let's go
We need
snow.
preseason football,
Time for
right,
snow.
Hogs?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
How's the dog handling the heat?
Dog's been good. Yeah. He likes to stay inside in the AC, but he always finds a shaded spot somewhere. He's a high maintenance dog.
It's a good looking dog, though, man.
It is a cute dog.
Yeah, it is.
Good
Very
looking
cute.
dog. Has your life been altered in a positive or negative way since the dog?
Well, it's funny because I was
Didn't
like,
that win?
anytime I was in a group setting and somebody's like, "Oh, look how cute my dog is," I'm like, I don't care about your dog. Like, I don't care to look at a picture of your dog. And now I'm that person. So
Yep. It's a little bit how, like, Sauce before he had Louis said he didn't care about other people's kids.
Hey, throw away
I
Christmas cards.
care about Hawks.
how great is your
You did.
kid, huh?
Thank you for that.
He's the greatest.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
I get a Christmas card from Hawk, but it's him and my dad. It's real awkward.
Well, I can't help it. We have so many great pictures of us.
Yeah, it's blurred out.
Sometimes
though.
I send out Christmas cards in the middle of June
Yeah.
because we have so many great pictures of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
We like
4th
to
of July cards.
We like to spoon and fork.
What about knife?
Haven't
They
done
do
that
all
yet.
of it.
I don't know. His legs don't bend like they
Stab
used
it and
to.
shove it.
Oh,
That's what
whoa.
I'm saying, yeah.
76.
I know. I'm trying to keep him young.
Still pretty limber.
Yeah.
Let's do Vikings news, shall we?
I would love it if we did that, Corey, because I am a Viking fan and a Bud man.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sure. Here we go. Ouch, that's loud. My apologies. I don't know.
Presented by
Geico, it's your truck accessory pro store, and you know it as well as I do.
All right, so the legal news yesterday is that Brian Flores' discrimination case against the NFL can proceed toward trial. This was a Supreme Court decision, so it can keep going. At some point, he's getting a giant check, I think. It looks like it's trending his way. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just guessing. I'm just reading headlines.
Ask your lawyer, Hawk.
I have no idea what's happening, but it seems like it's going in his direction.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
And like you wonder if either way, if this will ultimately always impact his ability to get a head coaching job somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If the NFL is just going to kind of have it out for him moving forward. Don't know.
Has he spoken on like the opportunity of getting a head job, like out like point blank and saying I want to be a head coach, or has he kind of been? Obviously, he probably does, but has he ever like came out and said, "Hey, I want to be a head coach in this league"? Because I haven't heard anything specifically like that. But I think at the end of the day, like
He's interviewed.
yeah,
he has.
If you want to get to the top, of course you want to be a head coach.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Great song.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the Vikings defense likes to rock and roll.
They do. And he's a rock and roller.
They're very good with him.
How many bands have gone all the way to the top while rocking and rolling, but it hasn't been a long way? Like overnight successes.
The Red Hot
Oasis?
Chili Peppers.
Greta Van Fleet.
Oasis.
That band's terrible.
Did you know Greta Van Fleet was named after a lady named Greta Van Fleet?
No.
Yeah.
I think it was slightly different. I'm being serious. I think her name was just slightly different than Greta Van Fleet.
I saw something about it being her birthday or something a couple of weeks ago.
Like one or two letters off. Like I think it's extremely close to that name, but not quite. And I'm being serious.
Yeah, for right.
Gretna.
Yeah, there
Van
it is.
Fleet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gretna.
Gretna.
They added an N, like Sauce added that T.
So what was Gretna Van Fleet? What did she do?
Let's see. The band name was created by a dude when a relative
A beloved resident.
mentioned Gretna Van Fleet, a resident of Frankenmuth.
Michigan.
Yeah. It doesn't say like why they liked her.
Mm-mm.
The original drummer mentioned his grandfather had told him he needed to cut wood for a woman named Gretna Van Fleet. The band liked the sound of it, dropping the N. The band met with Gretna, who passed away in 2026 at age 95. She gave him her full blessing to use the monk ear. She was apparently a local celebrity.
The what?
The monk ear.
Oh, brilliant.
Ooh, boy. Oh, man. KFAN.com/watch. Just look at Chris's face. He's face palming.
I don't know what
Chris, how do we
mistake
do
you
it?
made, Zacho.
I don't know either.
Chris, how do we do this?
You realize that the word is moniker.
You went with monkey ear.
Brilliant, Zacho.
So we've gone with distressed.
That was an honest mistake,
No,
right?
duress.
It was.
Duress.
Oh, my
That's
God.
brilliant, Zach.
And monkey ear.
I thought you were joking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant. Monkey-er.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I know.
They are.
Ironically
There's
enough,
no test to get a job here.
Gretna Van Fleet just passed away 9 days ago.
Yeah, you said 26, but I did not know it was 9 days ago.
May
Okay.
18th, 2026.
She was killed by a monkey.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, no.
Poor thing.
I love when I'm listening to Common a lot, noon to 3, and he'll have people call up that don't have like their real names. They'll like say what their monkey-er is, and then they'll just like do their phone call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they have like a collection of all the monkey-ers? Don't they have like a book?
I
So they
think
can keep track
yeah.
of which monkey-ers have been like given out and which one haven't?
Like Greta Van Fleet
What are we
guy.
doing here?
What is the goal here? What are we doing here?
Oh, we might have a lead to Sheryl Crow.
Wait a minute.
I just got an email from a guy who works at a magazine called Vintage Guitar Magazine, and he's interviewing somebody who works with Sheryl, and he said if we send him a copy of that segment, he'll send it to him.
Oh, my gosh.
I
that would
don't
be
know
all
if that's
time.
gonna
I don't
help.
think that'll work. I think she'll delete the iHeartRadio
I
app.
don't know. She seems cool.
That would be all time.
That would be so good,
It would
though.
be the greatest.
Yes, it would.
So let's say we booked her for next week, right, Chris? Let's just say we have 7 days to think about it, and you have 7 days to plan that interview.
Right.
If we left it completely up to you, would that question be the start? Like, let's just rip the Band-Aid off? Somewhere in the middle or somewhere near the end?
If she gets booked on the show specifically because her manager or whomever heard that segment, I think we could start the segment by asking her that question.
And just get it out of the way.
Just get out of the way.
Would the second question be, is Sheryl Crow your real name, or is that a monkey-er? It feels good to be able to.
It does, right? Look at you.
See, so this is what I feel like every day.
I get it now.
See, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
To just go like, to point at him and go, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm
here?
sorry, Zach.
Isn't that fun?
I just had to do it. Yeah.
Monkey-er.
Monkey-er.
I
Man.
thought for a second he was going to laugh, but then I realized
he didn't.
Yep.
And I felt like, again, I didn't
realize it.
Didn't realize it.
Yep.
Yep, they adopted the monkey-er.
Shock the monkey.
Brilliant. Great Peter Gabriel song.
You know, I had never heard the word moniker until I started listening to Common way back in the day. I didn't know what that was before the fan.
Yeah.
That's not a word that gets used super often in everyday use, especially when you're a teenager. Who uses the word moniker? No one. Maybe Monica Sellis. She did.
Yeah. Then she got stabbed.
And she did. Yep, just like Andy and just like Chris almost at Perkins.
That's right.
I think if you were to ask me to spell moniker before we started talking about it, I don't think I could have done it.
I think Zach's pronunciation helps.
Yes.
Yeah,
It does help.
Because it definitely gives you the letters just in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have, what is it when you see the letters in the wrong order?
Dyslexia.
You don't have that, do you, Zacho?
I don't think so. I'm
You might
questioning
now.
that now.
Yeah, right.
Got diagnosed this morning.
Yeah. By Dr. Corey.
I almost said monkey A.
Well, she's from Paris.
Pararoo monkey.
Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce is adding owner to his title because he has bought into a small piece of the Cleveland Guardians. He's a minority investor.
Sweet.
He's a part owner now of the Guardians.
Good for him.
Doesn't Mahomes own a piece of the Royals?
Yes, sir.
Small piece as well.
And I think the women's and men's soccer team.
No kidding.
Yep.
I own a part of a women's soccer team, but I'm not a professional football player.
No.
You're a professional, handsome person.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pro.
Hey, Cor, remember yesterday when you were talking about people that children sit weird on a shopping cart?
Yeah, where they sit on the back
I love that
edge.
bit. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yesterday
Yes.
at Costco in Maple Grove, which is a completely different animal than any other Costco.
Wow. How so?
That place is a zoo.
Well, you got to go
Which
in the
one?
right time.
We did.
Maple
we went
Grove.
yesterday
Oh, yeah,
at
dude,
11 a.m.
I've told you, that place
It's old.
is the third layer of hell.
Yes,
The
the
parking
line-
lot.
See, not even close. See, I go
Oh, my Lord.
evenings, middle of the week, like once a week, and it's a piece of cake.
We
Not
went
that bad at all.
We went yesterday at 11 o'clock, and it was like Y2K was happening the next day.
Really?
The line was so long, but when we walked in, there
Printing
was
money.
a kid probably similar to Louis' age sitting up on the cart, like where you put the kid, where his, where you set him down. He was up on the back of it. not strapped in, just sitting on the back of it. And the mom's just pushing the cart along. I'm like, what are you doing?
But at least you could fall into the cart
but
itself.
still, though.
But when they sit on the back edge,
that's
where
ridiculous.
there's nothing holding them back there, and they don't understand physics, and the person pushing them doesn't understand physics, that freaks me out, man. I don't want to watch some kid crack his skull.
That Costco is hell on earth.
It's not even close to hell on earth.
Yes, it is.
Listen to me.
Listen,
Heaven
Linda.
on earth.
Linda, listen.
That parking
That's
lot.
weird you say that.
There is the only entrance to that parking lot is as wide as my butt crack.
Yes.
And every car has to get through there, and then it's a giant parking lot. Why not widen the son of a bitch so we can all get in and out of there?
You got to come from the other side.
Is
it PetSmart or whatever?
Yeah,
or is it
PetSmart, and then Office Depot is right there.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Right. You can go in that way.
Sure.
But you're going to be fighting.
Yeah. And, man.
And Guitar Center's over there, so I have to deal with you people to get my guitar strings.
Yeah, it was a disaster. And no one's paying attention.
You got to pick and choose your
myself.
times.
Yeah,
Pick and choose.
I
Pick a
thought
better
11
time.
o'clock on a Tuesday would be fine.
I chose my time. Never.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's my spot. Love it.
Good.
Yeah.
You can buy me You can buy me a 9-gallon bucket of mayonnaise.
Yep. Well, your dream scenario.
Why would that be his dream scenario?
He likes mayo. Never have to buy it again.
9 gallons is going to last him the rest of his life?
Do you have to put them in the fridge?
I mean, if you had 9 gallons of, let's say, peanut butter, something maybe you used every day, and it didn't go bad, you'd probably have it for 20 years. That's so much peanut butter.
You'd go through it. If you used it every day, you'd go through it way faster than that.
Yeah.
9 gallons.
Well, like a jar
Is there
of peanut
something
butter.
you eat every day?
Yeah, peanut butter.
I'm
Yeah.
not asking Corey because obviously, you maybe not even eat chicken every day.
Not
do you?
every day.
Not every day.
Mostly.
Something I'd like to eat every day. I don't get it.
You have peanut butter every day?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, every day of the work week anyway. I don't know if
Every
on
day of the
weekend.
work week. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Every day.
I have.
Duh.
No.
What else do you eat almost every day, Sauce?
I drink 5-hour energies literally every day, and
That
that's
can't
not
be
a
good
joke.
for you.
I do about five hour.
Yeah, he was
a day.
he was once told it's giving you a stomach problem, and he
Yeah.
quit for like 2 days.
I did.
But think about that.
Yeah,
And
so
it was
did
worse
Corey.
He
than
does
having a stomach problem.
5-hour energies. So he's
too
drinking
much energy.
more hours of energy in the day that are in the day.
Yeah, that
and he
doesn't add
would
up.
drink more of them if they weren't stolen from him all the time.
We should just call him 5-hour energy guy. That should be his monkey ear.
Well played, Corey. That was
You got too much. You got too much hours of energy.
yeah.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I'm always sleepy.
Oh, we go
Yeah.
sleepy.
Man,
I don't know.
you guys are ripping my store. That's my spot.
No,
can- you
it's
can have it.
fine. But yesterday it was
Well, you added to the problem. You were part of the traffic. Pick a
Man.
different time, and then it won't be so busy.
I kind of am on your side.
And by the
11
way-
o'clock during the week.
should have been fine.
Yeah.
Should have been
fine. Great song.
If I'm going to talk about that parking lot, I'm going to
Oh,
talk
here we
about
go.
parking lots in general. If your truck is so big you can't park it, get a different vehicle.
Yes.
Ooh.
Correct.
It drives
I
me
like that.
crazy.
Correct.
I like
Correct.
that.
You have 2 lines. Stay between them, a-hole.
Right. If your vehicle is too big for you to drive, don't drive it.
Don't drive it.
Don't drive
Can I
it.
tell you the other sneaky thing about Costco parking lots specifically? Like if you go to Target, the cart returns, if you're an actual civilized member of society,
None
you
of
return
those
your
people
cart.
go to Costco.
If you don't
But-
return your cart, you're going to hell.
But there are multiple cart little pods,
true,
right?
though.
They're like every 10
sure.
stalls you can drop it off. Well, Costco just has basically 1 per row in the middle of the row. I've never understood why people will wait forever to get a parking spot in the first 2 or 3 spots, right? They're like, they want to park close. Well, guess what? Then your walk to the cart
Yeah.
return
Yep.
is 8 miles. How about just park in the back?
Thanks, Eminem.
And then, sure,
played.
your walk
Nice.
into the store is longer, but you probably need the steps because you're buying in bulk anyway.
Damn right.
And then when you walk to the car, then your return to the cart return is much, much shorter.
Yeah.
That's the hack, is just park next to the
with you.
return.
I don't get why people care to park so close.
Back to Chris's point, if you have some giant truck, just park in the back.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Closer to the cart return.
Yeah, and I've seen people circling the parking lot at the gym looking for a close parking spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, you're here to work out.
Yeah.
Walk a little
Get a
farther,
warm-up
too.
in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or just
I'm
get it all
judging
delivered.
Jefferson this morning, aren't I?
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, especially like with me when I bring Louie and it's just Lou Dog and I, we park as close to the cart return as possible because I put him in the cart.
Right.
And then it's easier where I put all the stuff out, take him out, push the cart over, put him in his car seat, and we go home. But Hawk's right. That parking lot is hell on earth.
Let me tell you guys, do you guys do this as well? I'm just realizing I do this. I think about it from time to time, though. You know, like there's vultures and there's like carnivorous birds that circle in the air with eagle eyes, just looking down, looking for prey.
Yeah.
If you park in a handicap spot, you better believe I'm eyeballing you to see if you got something hanging from that mirror, man.
Yep, 1,000%.
I'm eyeballing you. And if you don't,
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stand there and wait for you to get out of the car to make sure.
Yeah, there's a bit on Instagram where there's a guy that if you park in a handicap spot without a parking placard or on your license plate, he puts these stickers that cannot come off.
Nice.
We have to like scrape them off, and he's got all these videos of people pissed. Do not park there if you do not have one.
Have you guys seen Cart Narcs?
I was going to bring him
that
up.
guy's the best.
I love him.
You ever see his? You ever see his bit?
No.
So Hawk, basically, it's if he sees you not return your cart and just leave it for somebody else, right? He throws like this magnet thing that's like a giant diamond shaped thing that says Cart Narcs. And he basically pretends to be a cop without saying he's a cop. But he'd be like, "Meow, meow," and he'll throw it on your hood and be like,
so good.
I'm representing Cart Narcs. You didn't return your cart. And basically everybody goes full Karen mode. And they're like, "Get that off my cart." It's like, "Why didn't you return your cart?" And then
somebody does that for me.
Right. And they'll ask, like, "Are you a police officer?" "No, I'm just a member of Cart Narcs." And they get super pissed. And some of them threaten to punch him. They have 639,000 subscribers.
They've got merch. I'm
on
looking at it
YouTube.
right
Yeah, it's
now.
great.
He's good, too. Like, he's really, he's got the whole bit down.
I just can't believe he isn't at all worried about getting shot or stabbed or punched,
true.
because all you need is one psycho to be like, "Don't you dare post that video of me."
95% of the people that get out of that car that don't return their carts are borderline that psycho.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're the worst people.
And it's
you
always
would never hang out with that person.
People who don't return their carts are terrible people.
It takes 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And you know, like all the To Catch a Predator people always be like, "I was just here to mentor the kid.
Yeah.
I was nervous about
I was waiting until her mom got
They
home.
have like the same 4 or 5 excuses every time. Almost every time they're like, "I was gonna return it." It's like, "No, you weren't.
No, you
you were
weren't.
in
You
the
were-
car and about."
right.
No, I was gonna.
No.
Well, then why did you start the car and put it in drive? No, I was gonna. No, you weren't gonna return the car. So
No, you
Cart
were not.
Narcs is on the case.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch these.
Great
This
video.
is gonna be
You'll
happy.
love him.
Yeah, you'll
He-
love
he-
it.
Acting, too.
He's got a weird, sarcastic, condescending
Yes.
tone.
Oh,
Like, "Oh,
super.
I caught you. I caught you."
So good.
Yeah.
His voice is perfect for
Oh,
it.
it's perfect. It's such a troll move, but it's hey, call him out, right?
Yeah.
Call him out.
A lot of ladies on there you'll like, Hawk, because
Is that
they're
right?
real mean. Real mean.
Let's just say a lot of them are your type too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what that
Yeah,
means.
they
I'm
hit.
being
You know.
intrigued.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
hit.
They got feet at one end.
Yep.
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 You'll love him.
Jesus.
All right. 8 o'clock hour includes Fan 5 and headlines. More with Parker Fox, Power Trip Morning Show. Fan.
June 20th, Rocket Club, man. Let's go. I can't wait to play that big old stage. Excited. With Bear. Motion C soundtrack. It's going to be fun. Come on out. I keep reading that there's going to be another artist announced for that show as well, but...
yeah, it's Meat Sauce and the Wailers.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
It'll sell out.
No.
No, it won't.
What are you playing?
Me?
I mean, I don't mean music. I understand it's music, but like, what's the set list look like?
We'll probably play the Ace of Spades.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's your go-to. What else?
Probably play some Tenacious D.
Why not Ace of Spades, and then Ace of Bass,
Great.
and then Rob Bass,
Well,
and then Rob Thomas.
Phil Diagony really likes Zach Wilde and Megadeth.
And remind me, Phil Diagony is in Meat Sauce and the Wailers.
Yeah,
he's
the
one
guitar
of the
player.
Wailers.
Phildy's the guitar player.
Yeah, he's really good.
But Phil Diagony lives in Washington.
Seattle, yeah. Used to work for Amazon. Now I think works for a company in Boston.
Right,
He
and
really
you-
likes hockey.
And wasn't that?
Thank you.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that?
Do you have that? No, at UN. Yeah.
You thought he might be going to the Kraken Wild game, right? Something like that.
Yeah. I don't think he is anymore.
Because he used to possibly, maybe, theoretically have season tickets to the Kraken.
I think he has season tickets to the
You
Kraken.
think he does, but we
Yeah.
never confirmed it.
Yeah, well, I think we wrote it in the book. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, it's in there.
I think in the chapter of Chris's book about all of your worthless stories, I think you at one point said that Phil Diagony might have Kraken tickets.
Yeah, I've been told by my publisher there's not enough paper in the world for that chapter.
Yeah.
For the things that might be.
No, my worthless
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, right.
That's all I share. None
Yeah,
of my
most-
stories are funny or interesting.
No, but you sure as hell share them.
You sure do, Max.
No, but I'm saying it's important to share. It's nice.
important
You're
to share.
generous.
Yeah.
You share. I wish I was a better storyteller. I think I have at least a baseline for,
Do, Bobby.
you know,
Yeah. Thanks.
like I don't
You're welcome.
I don't tell stories that I like I think I saw a ghost and then it ended up being a road sign.
But the one time, the wizard story is true. Zach
Wizard.
will back it up. Zach has also seen or been in the presence of the wizard. Right, Zach?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, I felt something in there.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
But what about the
That's what
ghost?
she said.
Well,
And I don't know how a place that new had been haunted, but
What?
Right, because you only get haunted in old places.
Yep.
Can't be new places.
well, as we've learned, though, if you say, leave me alone, they will leave you alone.
yeah, and manners go a long way.
They sure
Yeah.
do.
In this life and the next.
If
Just
you-
say please and thank
What
you.
if you say something like, touch me there?
Yeah, like the Beezer. The Beezer banged a ghost once.
Has there ever been a ghost who complained about being haunted by a human?
Yeah, I think the Beezer.
He won't leave me alone.
I think
Keeps
the
asking me to touch him.
I think the Dietzes annoyed the hell out of Alec
Oh, it's
Baldwin
true.
and Gina
Yeah,
Davis.
Yeah, they
point.
sure did. They sure
And
did.
Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice, yes.
Who, me?
Nope, the other one.
Can I give you a story that you guys are reminding me of that I haven't done yet?
Sure.
I put this in my email last
Because
night.
I'm bored with sports.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, St. Paul
How?
Saints. All right. Thank you to the St. Paul Saints. We love you, St. Paul Saints. Saintsbaseball.com. FBI documents released through the National Archives detail a reported UFO sighting in 2025 involving at least 3 Anoka Police Department employees, including video captured during the roughly 90-minute observation.
Jeez. What? That's a long time to observe UFOs.
The 3
I'm paying
documents
attention.
related to the Anoka sighting are part of the National Archives Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena Records Collection, a federal archive created under the 2024 National Defense Act. The records detail witness accounts, FBI reviews documents and video evidence tied to the reported sighting, and the matter was later closed without further investigation. The backstory is as follows. Are you guys interested? You want more?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
According to the records, the incident happened on February 19th, 2025 at approximately 1:17 a.m. when at least 3 employees of the Anoka Police Department reported observing a UFO near the western horizon. The witnesses said the sighting lasted approximately 90 minutes. One witness stated the employees had finished training and were conducting an after-action briefing in Anoka when they noticed a multicolored object hovering in the sky. The group later relocated to the Anoka Municipal Ramp to get a better view of the object. The witness statements described the object as 6 hula hoops with lights around each loop, similar to an orbital diagram of an atom. One witness estimated the object to be the size of an SUV or school bus. The object was a sphere shape This is in quotes. The object was in a sphere shape. We saw red, blue, green, and white light emitting from the object. Best I can describe is a tie-dye shirt in motion. We speculated that it was possibly attempting to emulate typical aviation navigation lights. However, the object did not appear to be a conventional aircraft. The object hovered and then descended like a leaf floating on a breeze. Another portion of the record stated the object appeared to travel 30 to 40 miles in a few seconds, with movement that, quote, skipped across the sky like a stone on a pond. The document also state the object may have flown near the Monticello nuclear power plant. Records state one of the witnesses was able to capture video of the object by pointing his phone camera into the lens of the binoculars, but it was blurry. So there you go. Police officers, you know?
Sauce, your thoughts?
I mean, it's an incredible thing because when, as Corey always points out, unidentified flying object doesn't mean it's an alien, right? But when you see something that looks like it's going so fast it's skipping across the sky, that's terrifying. Something's out there.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, they're going to show up and we're all screwed. That's the truth, though, because they're going to be so far ahead of us that we're going to go, oh, God, you guys have cool laser guns. We don't have those yet. We're in big trouble. Once they are like, here we go. This is the day. We're going to show up and we're going to finally show our faces and we're going to show all the sweet technology we have. We're all screwed. We can't catch up to them. And once the aliens show up, a lot of people are going to have questions, and it's going to put to bed a lot of things that people have always thought. Right?
Yeah.
I caught zero
No, it
logic
makes sense.
in all that.
Basically,
And that last bit,
butchered things you
pure
say.
gibberish.
Right? I'm not wrong.
I do like the visual image in my head of the aliens basically doing a science fair project or like a show and tell and be like, look at our lasers.
Yeah.
Now you're all in big trouble.
Yeah.
God, they showed us their lasers and we can't keep up with that. We're screwed.
Yeah, when Miss
Look
Lippy
at all the
tells them to go
lasers.
back out there, they're in big trouble. Everybody else.
Oh, man. Why did they have to have lasers?
Right.
If
their technology is good enough to get them here from wherever they're from, it's way better than anything we have, and we're in big trouble. I'm serious.
You are the previous statement is 100% correct.
Yep. If they can get here,
then they are way more advanced than we are.
and we are in huge trouble.
Yeah,
But it might just be drones or
they sent drones.
yeah, or
Drones,
no,
man.
it might just be drones in the sky that people are, as you said, and you're right. A UFO doesn't mean it's an alien.
Doesn't mean a spaceship. It means
Yes.
it's an unidentified
Thanks,
flying
Tom.
object because we
Yeah.
didn't identify it.
Yes.
Doesn't mean aliens. Doesn't mean spaceship.
Yep. Hello. Oh, hey, Pee Wee.
And if they show us, those lasers.
Well,
Elvis didn't die. He just went home.
yeah. And what if
with Marshall Applewhite and the rest of Heaven's
what
Gate.
if they're correct? I mean,
what do
they're
they
all-
do to come back? Are they making a lap?
Well, they don't have wieners.
Well, who cares? I wasn't asking about that.
Hey, now, what the hell's that got to do with anything?
Well, they cut their wieners off.
Let me look up.
They really?
I think so, or castrated themselves. I think that's
Bop,
different than cutting your
Comet.
wiener off. But yeah, they all the males castrated themselves.
Why not?
That's the
Those things just get in the way anyway.
that's just the ball part.
Yeah.
The ballpark?
Yep. Just Wrigley Field. No, I think so. Right, Corey? Help me out here.
Yeah, they castrated themselves.
Yeah. See.
Get rid of their chin.
Brilliant.
Thank you. What are you looking at?
Trying to see how often
Castrated pictures.
Hail Bop makes an appearance.
Hail bop.
How often
bop,
does
hail bop.
Hail Bop?
Hail bop.
What's that?
I don't know. I've recognized the
Oh,
jingle though.
Bop.
Yeah, there you go.
The orbital period for Hail Bop around the sun is approximately 2,300 to 2,500 years.
Jesus.
The comet made its closest approach to the sun in 1997. That's when Marshall Applewhite and the rest of Heaven's Gate tried to jump on board. It is
Or
not
did
expected. It is not expected to return to the inner solar system until around 4385.
Think about it then. Think how advanced the aliens will be then, and maybe they'll have their balls back.
Yeah, they will.
What if Marshall and the crew are back here at 4385 and humanity has been wiped out and they just swing by, just like Chris waving to the people in the casino?
Yeah,
because no balls.
What if Marshall flies by in a hail bop in his spaceship and he just is like, and it's just decimated. Earth is just a shell of its former self.
Yeah.
There's nobody left alive because we've all destroyed each other.
Yeah.
And Marshall just goes, I can't even say I told you so because they're gone.
Yep.
And we're just cruising around the sun every 2,500 years.
Yeah. They just
Lucky bastards.
They just came back to see if they get their balls back.
Yeah, but
nope.
Yeah.
Do you know what he said to us right before they did it?
No.
Right before they took off, he said, "Where we're going, we don't need balls."
He did? Wow.
Or Nikes.
Yeah, they all were. Yeah.
Didn't they leave? They left their
Converse, weren't they?
Nikes.
I thought
No, I think
they were
Oh,
Nikes.
maybe they
Yeah.
were.
That was a weird time. That's when Colts were at their peak.
Like in the 90s were the best decade
Yeah.
of all
Days
time.
for the Colts.
Yeah,
It was
Colts,
just
man.
the best.
The
man.
Indianapolis Colts.
Colts are scary.
Pop culture peaked in the 90s. Serial killers peaked in the 90s. Cults peaked in the 90s.
Yeah.
Trials and murders
Yep.
peaked in the
OJs.
90s.
Me.
Music was the best. The 90s were the best decade of all time.
Yeah, man.
It's been downhill for the last 30 years.
What do you
Hell
think
yeah.
about that, Parker?
Yeah, I only
You
got
missed it.
about 8 months.
Oh.
You missed it, brother.
See, again,
Yeah,
he was
listen to
part of the
Hulkster.
Limp Bizkit baby boom. His kid, I guarantee you, his parents created him while listening to $3 Bill, y'all. Right?
Great album.
Almost assuredly.
Yeah,
That is a
probably.
very
Parker.
good chance.
Very good chance.
Very, very good chance.
Sure.
I'm going to add
Yep.
another variant.
I don't know
Your
what it
dad
is.
loves the song Counterfeit.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
I'll ask him.
So does Hawk's dad.
Yeah, my dad. My dad likes to counterfeit all kinds of things.
Oh,
I wouldn't say that on the air.
Why not?
Yeah, what's the problem?
what's his favorite thing to counterfeit?
Money.
Yeah, money, like the Fratellis.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Yep. All right, we'll do headlines when we come back. If you're tuning in because you're like, well, what happened in sports? Well, the Vegas Golden Knights swept the Colorado Avalanche. The Thunder won Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. They lead the Spurs 3-2.
No, wrong sound.
The Twins won again. They won 5-3 over the White Sox in 11 innings, and that's essentially it. You're all caught up. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
It happens only once a year in Las Vegas.
plans to join the power trip at the island this Thursday and Friday. That's tomorrow and Friday. Join the guys at Treasure Island for 2 shows full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes, including trips to Las Vegas. Book your stay and save 20% with promo code KFAN, plus a special announcement you will not want to miss. All the details are at KFAN.com keyword calendar, but it basically is just this, 7 to 9 tomorrow night in the event center, and then we'll be out at Parlay 5:30 to 9
tomorrow night's
on
event
Friday.
center?
Yes.
Tomorrow night is?
I thought they were both Parlay Lounge.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
I never know what's happening.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Pee-wee.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we
For
doing?
the other one, but who knows? You know,
I'll tell you what's definitely going to be there.
Amazing hot rods.
So good.
Got him.
I love that bit.
Got him.
Yeah. I like dumb things.
Parker, you should come on down, brother.
Yeah, listen
T.I.
to the Hulkster.
Yeah, man.
I'll follow you anywhere.
okay, hang on.
Thanks, Mr. Blake.
Is this arable? I saw you comment on it. Speaking of the Hulkster, this is a slight transition. You reacted to that Dan Soder video.
He's so funny.
Oh my God, is that funny?
He's so good, dude.
So, did you see what Sauce posted?
No.
Think
He
of this.
blocked
So
me.
this, he does an unbelievably good Macho Man impression, right? It's like spot on. It's spot on.
You'd think it's him.
So, what a great bit. What he did is he read Charles Manson quotes, but as the Macho Man Randy Savage. And his point is, you can't tell the difference.
No, you
It
cannot.
sounds like something Macho Man would say before or after a fight. Zach, can you see in the next couple minutes?
Terrible.
Can you see if they're swearing, Zach? Because if not, we have to run this. It's so freaking good.
And it's Will Sasso who does a really good Macho Man and a really good Hulkster.
So they're doing dueling Macho Mans with actual Charles Manson quotes.
It's 100.
I'm always jittery.
It's so good.
Where did you post this, Sauce?
I post on Instagram, but Dan Soder.
It's on Insta, yeah.
Yeah, it's you can find it on YouTube.
Just
I bet.
listen to the first 60 seconds to see if he swears. I don't think that he does, but
No.
just check to make sure that he does or does not. And we got to run this because Chris is going to laugh his balls off. It's again, let's just stop with it might be the best Macho Man impression that exists. So we can just stop and start and stop right there.
It's so good.
And then when he had the idea to just go Chuck Murder on it and say this is the same thing that Macho Man would have said. It's just a genius little observation, and it sounds so freaking perfect.
Yeah, he's so funny. You saw him do stand-up, right, Zacho?
Yes.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, and a good actor, too. He was in the show Billions. He's very funny in that show, too. All right, Zacho.
I mean, I can't. You guys, I'm trying to find it. It's not like it's.
Sure.
There's a million videos of him doing the Macho Man thing.
Fair. That's also
hang on,
true.
hang on.
Yeah, forward it to him.
So good.
Can somebody text Brian Oak before we run this bit and just say we're going to do Charles Manson quotes? Because Oak loves when we talk about
He
Chuck
loves it.
Murder.
He does. He loves it.
Shout out to Brian Oak.
Well,
But we are about to talk Charles Manson, so he's not
Maybe.
going to be thrilled.
maybe we will.
Did I hit the button already?
Now it's time for headlines.
Brought to you by our friends at All Around. Thanks, All Around.
All around.
Maybe you've seen this online. There are schools that are getting criticized for having a rain or shine policy when it comes to graduation. And there's been a couple of graduations that are getting absolutely downpour and like dealing with it. And these kids are going up and walking and getting their diplomas and they're just drenched.
Yeah.
And it's and the parents are pissed. Like, this is our kids' moment. And we get that you had it outdoors, but now we're doing rain or shine. What are we doing here?
What are we
This
doing?
is their moment. Again, I'm. What does that sound?
I'd hear
Wait,
somebody's
You find
phone.
it, Sauce?
I sent it to Zach.
Oh, but you
Did
found
get
it.
it, Zach?
What % of high school kids actually care to do their graduation?
It's a good question.
I think most.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's most.
It's just so long.
Yeah, but it's
and
like a rite
probably
of
hot
passage.
outside, and yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be.
I got bronchitis.
Yeah,
I get it though. It's a
Big deal.
it's a big
Monumental.
It's the end of your childhood, right? Essentially.
This is the
Found it, Zach?
I think it's clean. I've listened to the whole
We
thing.
got a dumb button, man. Who cares?
All right, go for it.
Let's
Here we
roll
go.
it.
So good.
One second. There we go.
I'll keep my finger.
Can I tell you my favorite thing to do as Macho Man, and you'll love this as the impression? Charles Manson quotes. I'm telling you right now, read exactly like Macho Man where he goes, yeah, look down at me. Yeah, look down at me and you see a fool. Look up at me and you see a god. Yeah, look straight at me and you see yourself. Like, dude, yeah, I'll tell you something right now. Yeah, these children, yeah, they come at you with knives. Yeah, they are your children. Yeah, you taught them. Yeah, I didn't teach them. No, I just tried to help them stand up. How this all originated was I used to do Charles Manson quotes as Dave Chappelle smoking a cigarette.
Please give us one of those.
Now, you got to understand something. Animals shouldn't be hunted, and nature shouldn't be disturbed, even destroyed, to benefit the whims of mankind.
You can see him talking and holding this. Like,
What is Chappelle?
That's
so good.
Wow, that's so good.
His
Fantastic.
Macho Man is so good.
Shout out to Dan Soder.
Yeah,
Good
he's
bit,
so
man.
good. Yeah.
Man. Man, this is so fitting. I hope you guys didn't see this, but it's in the prep, so maybe you did. What is the fastest growing city in America, according to the latest data?
Austin.
Austin, Texas. Good guess.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
It's the fastest growing city in America.
Man, this is maybe dumb. Las Vegas?
Not a bad guess.
Salt Lake.
Nope.
Somewhere in South Carolina.
Somewhere in America. So you must be close because he made that noise.
North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, close to Raleigh.
Charlotte?
Charlotte,
Are you
North
serious?
Carolina. You guys were just there.
Yeah.
Wow.
A report from Axios says that Charlotte just keeps continuing to grow. That they basically are like, look, we're full. We're running out of space here. We're growing so fast. Charlotte added well over 20,000 people between 2024 and 2025. That sounds like a small number, but it's not. That's a lot of people in a one-year stretch.
Yeah.
So overall, Charlotte's boom has the population now at just under 1 million, keeping it as the 14th largest city. Now, again, that's tricky because like metro areas count, right? Like I don't know where Minneapolis ranks, but if you count the entire Twin Cities as one large market, then it's different, right?
We used to be 15, might be 16 now, I think.
As a market, right?
right.
So this is a little misleading because this is the actual population of the city of Charlotte, right? Not the greater Charlotte area. So they are the 14th largest city, about 25,000 people shy of San Jose, which is 13th.
Wow.
A major driver in Charlotte's growth has been affordability compared to other similarly sized cities. But now the locals are starting to get worried because the population is swelling and it's making it more expensive and more congested and pushing Charlotte closer to becoming, quote, Atlanta, which there's people that live in the South that left places like Atlanta because it was too congested, too populated. So they went to places like Charlotte, and now Charlotte's getting too busy.
Man.
So you guys were just there. Charlotte, on the up and up.
It's a cool place,
It's
man.
exploding.
It's a pretty cool place. What'd you think, Zacho?
Yeah, Daddy.
You liked it a lot, I'm going to tell you.
I wonder what happened to Zach.
I think he's listening to mine.
I turned him off because I turned off the thing. Sorry, Zach. I'm going to turn your mic on and you can answer now.
Yeah, man, it was pretty nice. It was a great Diet Coke.
Yep, you like the Diet Coke?
Great mac and cheese, great racing.
Racing.
How many cities, Zach, would you never move to because of their lack of good Diet Coke? Can you name a city that you're like, I can't live there. Their Diet Coke sucks.
Bemidji.
Wow.
Wow, that was
poor Bemidji.
Yeah,
off the top rope.
Really, Fargo didn't really like the pop up there much, but the further south you go, the better the Diet Coke
The
gets.
closer you get to Atlanta, right?
Correct.
The home of Coca-Cola.
Which I gotta go there, man. I gotta go make a pilgrimage.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Well, you know, everybody
Can't believe
does
you
it
haven't been.
once in your life. you know.
Remember I told you that time that I saw that lady walk up to the Celine Dion Theater at Caesars, and she put her hand on the door. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning, not even close to showtime. And just touching the door of the theater, she started crying.
That was Hawk.
It didn't look like him, but sure.
No, it wasn't me. That was the Shania Twain door, and I had an erection.
That is going to be Zach when he goes to see the Coca-Cola headquarters, right?
is?
Yeah.
It's going to be like outside of Wonka's gates, and he's going to just touch the gate and start tearing up, knowing that Diet Coke is just meters away.
The toilet water tastes like Diet Coke.
Oh.
Goosebumps. Man.
Oh, he's choked up.
One day,
Let's-
Zach.
Wow.
God.
You'll get there,
be
buddy.
fine, Zacho.
You'll get there.
One day. Find like 21 Pilots playing Atlanta. Find another reason to go down there, and then spend the day at the Coca-Cola plant.
Do I need another reason?
I think you do.
Yeah.
I think you do.
Waffle House?
Did the Vikes play Atlanta?
That's not a good enough reason for him. The Thrashers aren't a thing anymore, so we can't go watch the Wild play.
It's a home game. We play Atlanta here this year.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
It's always a good sign when Hawk has the brand new schedule up in front.
Right in front of me, baby.
It's
Parker Fox.
right around the corner.
Do you believe if you spent the next 2 years doing everything you could to maximize your ability in these two things, do you believe you would be a better chess player or boxer? 2 years to train and practice and do everything you can. Would you be a better boxer or chess player?
That's a fantastic question. I think it would have to be boxer just because I don't know chess at all. And like,
you're a smart guy, though. You could pick it up.
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
quickly.
I used to be able to play it.
Sure.
but,
So you understand the basics, though.
Yeah.
So what if you spent 6 hours a day studying, learning, being taught, training?
I still think versus the population, I'd have a better chance boxing wise.
All right. There's a boxing gym in Brooklyn, New York, that has been running chess boxing events. They combine speed chess and live boxing. And they say no previous experience is required in either. There's 90-minute classes that mix high-intensity cardio with technical ring work, so they're training you up, with strategic chess training. So there are 11 rounds, 6 rounds of chess, 5 rounds of boxing, and it's 3 minutes each. So you're playing chess, trying to play at a high level, and then taking a break every 3 minutes and punching the hell out of your opponent, and then sitting down again and trying to mentally lock in again.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I love this, man.
Chess
You get concussed,
boxing.
you get concussed, and then you got to try to figure out where to put your pawn.
I like how it combines the style and grace of boxing with chess.
Right. That sounds like
Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
So you can win through either a knockout or a checkmate.
Oh.
Right? You can just be getting your ass kicked in the ring, but if you can just figure out how to way to win at chess, you still win.
So who do you think would win? Like Mike Tyson or the Magnus Carlsen guy?
I would take the boxer 1,000 times out of 1,000.
But if he just checkmates him right away.
But like if Tyson and Magnus were in this exact scenario, all Tyson would have to do is stall till you get to round 1 of the boxing.
Yeah,
So even if the board is absolutely a disaster, you just make your moves as slowly as possible. You stall, then you throw 2 punches, and the guy's out cold, and you
They
win.
should do this. This is excellent.
Yeah, man.
Sauce, what about you? 2 years to train. What would you be better at, chess or boxing?
Well, it's a good question because chess is for smart people, and I'm not smart. And boxing is for people with work ethic, and I don't have that either.
How's your wingspan?
Short. I have short arms.
That hurts.
So you have to be, I don't know if elite's the right word, but you have to excel at one of the two. 2 years of training, 6 to 8 hours a day, maximum commitment for the next 2 years.
Well, probably, if you need an answer, I would probably say chess because boxing would take a lot of like physical activity.
Not interested, right?
Not interested in that.
Some cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the right answer for you. I agree.
What would you choose?
Oh, chess, not even close.
Hogs Daddy?
I'd box. I like it.
Yeah, because if they were stealing your women, you'd beat everybody.
It's a great exercise, man.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, Lieber does it.
It's fun.
I don't know if anybody believes this, but this is a little concerning. According to some experts, I don't know what these people are experts in, but let's just go with it and then we can discuss. Earth's current population. Well, first, Sauce, guess. Do you know about what the Earth's population currently is?
Is it like I do not.
Yes. Let him guess.
Sorry.
You go first. Take a shot. What do you think the Earth's population is?
Well, I think you said yesterday that the U.S. population is something in the 300 million. So I'll go with, 2 billion people.
8.3 billion people. There's over a billion in India, over a billion in China alone. But 8.3 billion people around the Earth. Some experts claim that within the next 40 years, that number might be half. Half.
What the hell? Does Thanos show up?
Nice.
Thank you.
There's a click. There's a link to click here and see what they're talking about. I'm not sure, but some experts say that it could crash by half within the next 40 years.
I know kids ain't getting it on no more.
Interesting.
Red 40.
Jeez. Yeah.
Not enough people having kids.
Yeah, people ain't getting it on.
The older generation dies
I
out.
read an article about it not long ago.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm serious. That's true, man. It's truth.
It is true,
Kids
yeah.
don't like having sex no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Zacko.
What?
I don't know.
Poor kids.
Yeah,
the rich kids.
they're busy.
They're all not having sex.
They're busy doing things, you know? Like, I don't know. Not getting it on.
Streaming.
Yeah, streaming.
Yep, they're watching clavicular videos.
Whoa,
God, you
I
hate
said
that guy.
They don't even know those exist.
No. Wow. Well played, Hawk. God, you guys double joked that. That
Did
was
we double
good.
joke it?
Yeah.
You double choked it once, remember?
Oh.
I can't. Name 2 hands worth.
Remember how yesterday we talked about how somebody can have 800 million followers and we've never heard of them? What was that guy's name? Something James something?
Charles.
James Charles. I'm never heard of this
Never
guy in
heard
my
of
life.
James Charles?
No. And he's got 800 million followers. But what's crazy is my daughter's 20, her friend's 20, and the other day we were talking about something and I made a clavicular joke and they both stopped in their tracks like, how do you know who Clav is? And I'm like, I'm 46. I'm not I know some things just because I don't know James Charles.
Yeah.
I know some people on the internet.
Yeah, you pay attention.
They couldn't believe that I knew who he was. I'm like, well, some of these a-holes pop up on my algorithm and then I watch him and I'm like, God, I hate this guy. But because I've engaged with the video and now Instagram thinks I want more
You should have played it
Clav
off.
videos. God.
You should have played it off, told them that you're trying to looks max and frame max
yeah.
and you're trying to mog everybody.
My gosh.
Actually, if you look at Corey, it looks like he's looking opposite of Max.
Oh,
Because he can talk?
no, because he's so pale.
Got it. That took me a minute. I'm not smart.
Looking like he can talk.
Yeah.
He can talk.
I
Max?
can talk, yes.
Yeah.
What are we going to get out of Max tomorrow?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got password tomorrow with your teammate Max Fuller taking on John Kriesel and the gentleman over there meets us, Paul Lambert.
We're almost 15-point dogs.
Yeah.
That's probably a fair line.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree.
Criesel's really good at about every game
About
we play
everything.
on the station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sauce, how do you feel, though? Again, whether it's the Initials Invitational or the Program Password Invitational, historically, you're better in the regular season than the tournament.
I mean, I was in the final of your little game last year.
True, but in general, historically, you're a much better regular season player than
Yeah,
postseason.
we won last year in the Max and I did. Max is a great teammate.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good when it counts.
Are you nervous?
I mean, nervous is probably not the right word.
Are you going to maybe do a little THC to take the edge off and calm down?
I don't
Good
remember
idea, you
last time
should.
I did THC.
You don't remember?
I don't
Because
remember.
you did so much THC that you...
I mean, I did a lot in my past, but it's the new me.
Sweet.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
How will you prep for your match tomorrow?
Probably text Hogs Daddy.
You should do some pelvic floor
Yeah,
exercises.
probably ask him how Papa's doing.
Do you do pelvic floor exercises?
No, I wouldn't get off the floor.
Oh, why?
Because I wouldn't touch the floor.
Oh.
A bizarre real estate listing in San Francisco
bizarre.
is going viral because the piece of land that they're selling is underwater.
What?
The asking price was $250 for a 5,000 square foot piece of fully submerged land. Somebody paid $800 for it. It is near Candlestick State Park.
I'm the
and
paterfamilias.
Hunters Point Shipyard. The listing described the underwater plot of land as a, quote, unique opportunity for creative ownership. with possibilities like recreation and strategic land banking.
What?
So somebody paid $800 for a 5,000 square foot piece of fully submerged land.
It's a nice piece.
I mean, only $800.
Hawk,
What's the property
Hawk
taxes
spent
on
like
it?
$400 on like some.
It was $132.
Yeah,
I wanted to become a landowner.
And I think you blamed Corey.
No. I don't blame anybody. I'm proud to be a landowner.
When you were
No,
asked,
when you got the bill, you said you told her
I
made you
told
do
him
it.
that. Yeah, I did.
But I forced you to do it.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't work.
Airline loyalty accounts are now being hacked with stolen frequent flyer miles exchanged for gift cards and other purchases. So apparently, you might want to check your old online account because airline loyalty accounts have been hacked.
Did
Some of
you
them.
ever see that those sons of bitches are doing malware for people checking up for updates on GTA 6?
No.
So if you run a Google search and you're like, what's going on with GTA 6? And you be careful with the link you click on because they are disguising them and it's malware.
What if you do
You'll
it on
find
a
out
work
about
computer?
your pornography?
Oh.
What if you do it on a work computer?
Well, then whatever, man.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. We'll have
Worse-
a party for you in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it was supposed to come out today, actually, when they initially.
I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you see there again? There's nothing is real on the internet anymore at all. Somebody posted a picture of a guy holding up a copy of GTA 6, and the caption was something like, "Nobody told my local Best Buy that the delay was on, so I just bought it because they sold it to me." And people were like, "What? Yeah. What, Lucky?" It's like, how dumb do you have to be to think that post is real?
Yeah.
And how dumb do you have to be to think that Best Buy had a copy in May and it, quote, accidentally sold it before November?
No. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I hate the internet. I got to get off the grid.
Well, you're on it more than any person I've ever.
No. Nobody is on it more than Sauce.
Don't point at me.
I think you may have. He's on his phone.
I didn't know what I'm.
Just because I know the Puerto Rico song and I know Clav. And I know Cart Narcs. I know the guy that sings about Pet Smart or Pets Mart.
I don't know that.
Who's got more screen time?
Oh, it's you by a mile.
But the difference is Sauce has more of a tolerance for stupidity.
Thank you.
Yeah. He doesn't even know it.
Yeah. It might be. Yeah.
Wow. It's a gift. No, that was a compliment.
It's blissful ignorance, man.
Blissful ignorance, man.
Yeah,
Good for you.
It doesn't bother me that clavicle guy is mad or fighting or
clavicular
clarking people.
I think he's off
The hell
testosterone
is
too.
clarking people?
He's mogging. He's
I think it's a
frame
Griswold
mogging.
thing. I don't know, man.
What's mogging?
Mogging is no idea.
Sometimes I look at the internet and mog myself.
Yeah.
Guess what it is? What do you think looks maxing
Isn't
is?
that, I would guess my remedial education would tell me that's trying to look your best.
Give me some ways you could look a looks max. Give me a way.
Like work out.
And?
Have nice pecs.
And?
Have comb your hair.
Have comb your hair? Have combed hair?
When was the last time you have combed your hair?
I don't have any hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you currently looks maxing?
No, I've never looked maxed in my life. I've always looked ugly.
Oh, you're not ugly.
You're great.
When was the last time you mogged yourself?
Oh, Saturday.
I didn't want an actual answer.
What is mogging? Is that like a Star Wars thing?
It's half man, half dog. He's your own best friend.
He's a mog.
Saturday.
He's a mog.
Yeah. So?
Not at the zoo, right?
No, I was alone.
Did you say aloha?
Yeah, hello.
Goodbye.
And goodbye.
See
Yeah.
ya.
Well, that's probably what I'm going to say one day here.
A study found that the sleep time sweet spot for healthy aging is 6.4 hours to 7.8 hours, which is
good luck.
The same thing we've heard over and over and over and over again. You got to get about 7 hours, which is a pretty broad range, but obviously that people still think that's mostly attainable. That's just not attainable for us. It just isn't.
Yeah.
That's why we're all aging like ass.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. Looks like an old man.
Yeah, it's over. You do not.
Even on the
You look
weekends, I get about 6.
Yeah, I
can't sleep in.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
My body
the
gets me
dogs
up at
get
like 6
5,
o'clock.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I can sleep.
Yeah, he can.
I wish I could do
Like
that.
I've told the story before. I called him once. I said, Hawk, do you want to go over to Good Day and have breakfast? It was like 10:45. He wasn't up.
I was pissed.
Yeah, he was pissed.
He was mogging.
Yeah. He was looks-maxing.
I may have sleep mogged.
Yeah, it may have put you back to sleep. Oh.
Back to you for a sec. What's your password record?
I think
How
I'm
many
1-1.
So you played twice?
Yeah.
Both with Taylor both times, or who were your partners?
No, I was never with
Oh,
Taylor.
never
was
with Taylor.
An opponent. So my one win is against Taylor. And then my loss was with Common to maybe Gorg and somebody. So 1-1.
You know what? So Taylor's never won at initials. It sounds like she's never won at password, right?
No.
You know what I love about people like Taylor and like Chad Greenway, or even like when we find out that Lieber sucks at something, when somebody wins all the time, isn't it nice to be like, God, I love that you're bad at this.
It is fun.
It's right, because she wins at everything.
Wins at everything.
So it's great. She doesn't deserve to win at initials and password. Enough.
And she's
Enough.
competitive. Like, we'll play cards and she wins at that. So it's like, it's good to see her lose at something.
Yeah. Let's humble her a little bit.
Yeah.
She's very humble, but let's knock her down a couple more pegs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It'll make her more competitive in the other things.
Exactly, like hockey.
Yeah.
And
well
as
said.
Zach pointed out, and everybody agrees,
Zacko.
the Frost got screwed this year.
Frost got
Right?
screwed.
The fix,
They obviously
the
did.
fix was in.
Yeah.
Fucking bolts.
Fix
Yeah.
was in. No,
Mission
they bolts.
accomplished
Nuts
by
and
the
bolts.
Yeah,
league.
they did it.
Yeah. Well said.
5 girls get sick and we have to wait? Give me a break.
It's Bush League.
It's Bush League.
That was also anybody who slept with anybody from the band Moonshine.
Not anybody. Rick was a good guy.
Bush League?
No.
You've seen some Bush Leagues, Hawk?
No.
You know, I don't mind a little Bush League.
Your mic's on. You need help.
You set me up.
Nobody did.
A 17-year-old boy was rushed to the hospital after he was bitten by a shark in Galveston on Monday.
Ugh.
Coast Guard officials said the teen was bit while trying to bring the shark on board a boat with his father.
Nice.
What?
That's very different than,
Yeah.
the old Rick Oaknick theory of not going into the ocean because that's their turf. That's not swimming in the ocean and getting bit. You are trying to pull a shark onto the boat because you were catching it in a net or on a line, and then it bit you.
Yeah.
I would say you deserve it.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's the consequence of catching a shark. You could get bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's fighting for his life, so you should be fighting for yours.
Yeah.
100%.
It's like getting in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You might get your teeth knocked right out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or playing chess against Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I love stupid prizes.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
This is going to blow your mind. And I don't have time to tell you a lot about it, but listen to this headline. Scientists have found a place inside a collapsing neutron star where time goes backwards.
Whoa.
Physicists have found that inside a collapsing neutron star, the math suggests that time runs in reverse.
Yeah, I'm not even going to think
I
about
can't
it
even
because
imagine.
I'm
I
not
know.
even smart enough to process what you just said.
I know.
Because I understand time's relative. I've watched enough science stuff over my life to understand why time can slow down.
Yeah.
I have no ability to process the idea that it could go backwards.
If it-
I don't understand it. I
wonder
don't
if
get it.
Oh, man, I almost said something that might be really dumb.
Do it.
If it can slow down, then by definition, it could go backwards, right? If it slows down enough.
I think so.
Oh, I don't know, but I love the idea that people are smart enough to figure that out. It says, it goes, check this out. It says, feed a collapsing neutron star into the equation. The team watched the relevant measures decrease rapidly and steadily as the collapse deepened, which is the mathematical equivalent of entropy, shrinking instead of growing.
Wow.
Think of toothpaste miraculously sliding back into the tube. Physicists usually invoke that example to illustrate what's impossible under the narrow, normal arrow of time. But inside a collapsing neutron star, the numbers show it's exactly the opposite.
Yep, I don't understand.
What?
Sauce.
Wow.
No.
What is the closest star to the planet Earth?
The sun.
Nailed it.
Good.
I almost said the moon.
Hey, if you look at a star and it's red, does that mean it's a planet or a sun?
If it's red, I have no
With
idea.
your naked eye?
Yeah.
Naked eye? I don't
Because
know.
out of where I live in Rogers, you can really see the stars really well.
There's
and,
only a couple of planets you can see with the naked eye.
Okay.
I don't know which ones,
All
but
right.
there's only a couple.
Because I've
So
noticed
overwhelmingly, it's going to be a star, but
Yeah.
I don't know which planets you can see with the naked eye.
I've
Just a
noticed
couple.
one in the horizon over the eastern sky that seems red every night.
Oh, red every night? That's Uranus.
Yeah. That's your pink eye.
You can spot Venus, Jupiter, and Mars.
Okay, those three?
Are they red though?
Well, Mars, I think, is the red planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Don't know if it would be red, though, naked eye in the sky.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
red on the actual surface.
You're not looking towards Anoka, are you?
No. Why do you hate Anoka?
Mars. Mars rises an hour and a half before the sun. Look towards the east before sunrise from a location with unobstructed horizons.
Did you sound like Gandalf?
Yeah, you sound like that guy.
I don't know who that is.
Lord of the Rings guy.
You don't know who that is, really?
No,
Man.
I told you I haven't seen
Hasn't
Lord
seen
of
Lord
the
of the
Rings.
Rings. The first three are so freaking good, man. So good. Parker, best of luck tomorrow.
Gracias.
Against Sauce and Creasel with you and Maxo.
Sauce, good luck, man.
Yeah, man, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
It will be
Yeah.
good.
Let's compete.
And we'll see you in a week.
See you guys in a week.
All right, see you next week. Power Trip Morning Show returns tomorrow. Tommy Olsen, I assume, will be here. Ben Lieber and more. This has been the Power Trip Morning Show. 9 to noon is next on The Fan.